What's going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? Thank you for hanging out. Hey, buddy. Cat decided to come hang out. Yep, here's the cat. Get some cauliflower cut up for dinner. How's everybody doing today? We are back at some more Homestuck. Bacon sounds wonderful. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing great. So, spooky ghost with claws. Yeah, it's the Lucius. It'll play here in a second. Can't really complain. All right, here's the beginning of Sound Act 4. Land of wind and shade. Oh, yeah, it's a, okay. Alright. In the future, settled askance of the presence. Collateral desecration. Mars, the sacred. Sit. Act 4 time. More friends are joining the party. Eventually. There is more. Okay, there is more. Okay. I missed it. My bad. Land of wind and shade. Reread. Okay. I love it. Let's look at that map. Okay, I don't... That seemed a little loud. How are you doing, Recursive? There's your shout out. Shout out to watching an awesome Homestuck stream. And always being there to talk about Homestuck. Womp, womp, womp. I don't know what that did. Womp womp. Okay. Go check out Rennick Cursive. Rennick Cursive. Dude, if they made a body pluck. Love it. Bonk. Bonk. It's the so last week Rose did her Colonel sprite with Jasper the cat and the Squid Princess. So that's why these imps look like the Princess Squid lookalikes. You're playing a new game. You could play a game. You could. I peer into the large opening. Is it snoring? Okay. Work on that homework as we work on this Homestuck. Are you Homestuck doing homework? How about that right there? Is there more to this, or can I move forward? I think I'm just gonna move forward. You're Homestuck doing homework? Yeah, that's what I figured. Turn this up just a tad. Okay. Read that one. Pew pew pew! The giant worm snake firing lasers. Love it. Oh, and he fired that off and put a hole in it, and it was a mecha worm? Did they explain what the worms were? Their cursive? Or did they just kind of go, there, don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, bro. Not the pumpkin. Got the Becquerel pumpkin on top of his head. Can we call it the Becquerel pumpkin? He notices the Becquerel. If you turn your head upside down, the Becquerel's right there. You also notice he's got a code on his wrist. Just throwing that out there. Got a knife. In the mystic ruins of an era pre-desecration. Okay, the ancient time capsule has blossomed. You find nested in its petals a juice-stained suburb beta, once belonging to one of your friends. What will you do? So, Dave put his copy of the suburb game in a time capsule for Jade. And he used Bros discs. You capture the suburb beta. It is uneventfully tucks into your Silodex. You think you're kind of bored with this fetch modus. You like to mix it up, and now and then. Maybe you'll peruse your selection, try out another one. You've already perused that selection. Switch to Jenga modus. You swap your modus to Jenga, ejecting your Silodex in the process. Looks like the time capsule has reset itself. It's sprouting a new bud. Presumably something else will come out when it blooms again in about 400 years. Too bad you won't be around to find out what it is. Or will you? Your modus grabs the 18 cards needed to set itself up. It divides each card into 3 capture log blocks. You begin picking up your items. The item is capture log, chopped into 3 blocks, and distributed randomly into the block tower. You gather up the rest of your items. Might as well try it out. You go for all the blocks containing your Tangle Buddies. Oh, careful. Oh, you knocked it over. That is Jenga. The Jenga modus is what she was trying to use. But now we're gonna switch to Pictionary. Yeah, that one's obviously not going to work. You switch to Pictionary, a choice based on a strong whim from the mysterious ethers of democracy. Look at that, only 227 votes. Look, Pictionary only won with 48 votes, 21% of all votes. But you could have had Boggle, Pictionary, Monopoly, Yahtzee, Clue, Connect 4, Jenga, Battleship, Ouija, Guess Who, and Operation. That is significantly less than the last poll. Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't do that. My bad. How did I nearly forget to do that? Maybe it was less time, like maybe 20. Does it tell me how long it ran? Maybe it was only like 24 hours. Because didn't he upload like every day? It's like it was only up for a little bit. Maybe? I doubt that though. I'm gonna go with shorter amount of time. Because I don't know, that intermission was entertaining as hell. Try the new Pictionary modus. Okay, start by grabbing your lunch tub. After you ditch an unwelcome solicitor first. That is, you've got to concentrate. Draw a lunch top. Draw a really nice looking squiddle lunchbox on the capture log scribble pad. The modus recognizes that you're trying to draw and snaps it right up. Nice going. Capture log the beta. Look at these fabulous beta envelopes you just drew. Your Siladex thinks they're fabulous too. Yeah. Thanks, Dave. I love it. Quick, random scribbling. You draw a very quick doodle of nothing in particular. The scribble pad appears to be processing the shape. Okay, what does that look like to you? In a weird sense, to me, it kind of looks like a Tangle Buddy, the squids, the squiddles. Or in a weird way, like Dave. Like there's one of his lenses. Is that Charles Dutton? Okay, I can see it a little bit. It's nightmarish. Since you do not actually have a Dutton photo lying around, the pad capture logs a Dutton photo ghost image. It is not a tangible item. It can never be used, ever. It seems to be more of an imprint on the card itself, like a watermark. However, the back of the card does seem to contain a visible capture code for a real Dutton photo, for whatever it's worth, which is very little. Draw a pumpkin. It's a really good pumpkin. Like, really good. You sketch a beautiful, succulent pumpkin, knowing perfectly well that a pumpkin ghost image will be capture logged, because you are quite sure there's not a pumpkin in this room, and there surely never will be. You capture log a pumpkin ghost image. At least you have the capture code for it in the back in case you ever want to replicate a real one. Oh no. I can see an 8, a 6, an 8, an 8. Get the rest of your items. Good squiddles. But unfortunately, gloves with pennies, marbles, and a button. You start by drawing your Tangle Buddies, but it looks like it's having trouble understanding the shapes. You wanted those. Capture log base on card with Dutton ghost image. Not up to you to say what the card goes on. The modus decides. All you get to do is draw. Anyway, you try sketching your eclectic base. Kind of hard to draw accurately. No, what? Capture log electric guitar. No, that's just an image of an ordinary bass. That's not right. You try again, focusing on getting all the mechanical details just right. Ugh! Does anybody know who that is? Does anybody know who that is? If anybody knows who that is, please. I know what it is, just to let you know. I know. Do you know? This is happening, dog. I hope that you know. Give a second here, if anybody knows what it is. do a few things. Cool. Johnny 5 is alive! That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Johnny 5 is alive. Oh no. Busted. The jig is up. Okay, you may have cheated because Homestuck. That is. Have you seen it since Homestuck though? Because I don't actually find that cheating. Because here's my thing. We all have to learn about something from somewhere. So learning about it from Homestuck is just as valid as being introduced by a friend or a parent. You have seen Con Air. Good. Now you have to watch Short Circuit. Exactly. It's like I don't like the hate people were throwing around for people who are new fans of Avatar: The Last Airbender because it was on Netflix. Like, everybody had to learn about it from somewhere. Con Air is a great movie, unironically. You return to your bedroom without the rest of your loot. You don't have time to go back and get it. You guess you have inadvertently left your own time capsule there for whatever party may find in the future. Lucky bastards. Install the beta. You start installing both discs. Might as well get a jump on it to avoid the sort of drama that results from poor time management decisions. Esther and chums. I love how these are all lighting up. In the meantime, you decide to touch base with your pals. Ugh, no, not those pals. The troll slum can just sit tight for now. John Pester Rose. Rose, are you there? I went to the gate. Nana said you might be here too. Are you in kind of this spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know. Is the music too loud, by the way? Hi, John, hi. Hi, Jade. Guess where I am? Are you on the ground below the clouds yet? Okay, it is a smidge loud. Okay. Turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah? Wait, how did you know that's where the gate goes? Did you talk to Rose? Can she still see me while I'm down here? I won't answer. No, I haven't talked to her yet, but I'd like to soon. I've got a lot of catching up to do with all of you. Sorry, I've been so scarce. I've been so busy running around like crazy, looking after my dog and stuff all day. I think you just locked me in my room, actually. Oh, man. It sounds like a handful. Yeah. But it's okay. I think he's mostly just looking after you. Guardian angel or something. If I were you, I would take him out behind the woodshed and give him a big hug. Hey John, can you hold on? I have to talk to David and start playing this game with him. Oh? What game? Suburb. Duh. What else? What? You didn't even know what Suburb was. Jeez, I was asleep when I said that, silly. Of course I know what it is. Oh. Okay. Where did you even get it? Yay, brownies. There you go. Where do you even get it? From the ruins. It's Dave's copy. Wow. The thing you just said doesn't even make the slightest bit of sense. I know, right? Oh, that reminds me. Since I'm setting up the game with Dave to be his server, you're going to need to do the same thing for me. Really? This is news to me. Can you see from where you're standing the place your dad's car would have fallen? Oh, yeah, I think so. Kind of a long walk, though. This place is huge. Oh, yeah, I think so. Oh, you should go there and get your copy of the server and set up with me. Oh, and also get your package. Okay. Wait, how did you know my dad's car fell down here? John, will you stop trying to trap me? You told me the car fell. Remember? Jeez. Okay, fine. Well, color me suspicious anyway. Miss Know-It-All, Miss Psychic Pants. John, I'm not any more psychic than you are. Okay, sure. I'm convinced. You have convinced me. Psychic, psychic, psychic. Also, I told you the package was in the car, but I never mentioned the game was there too. So, I'm totally busted, I guess. Give me a P! Give me an S! Oops. Okay. I mean, I know lots of things, but I'm really serious. It's no more information than you have access to. But don't know it yet. Anyway, we can talk more about it soon. I won't have to be so coy with you anymore, because I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that was supposed to happen has already happened. I couldn't tell you about it because it would have messed it up. Okay, that's fair. Just give me a few minutes while I set up this game. Say hi to the salamanders for me. Salamanders. Oh shit. Dave, pester Rose. Hey, will you open your laptop already? See, this is why you need a phone or something that alerts you to important messages instead of leaving them trapped under 3 inches of fucking yarn. Laptops don't need cozies. Nothing needs cozies. Cozy is a goddamn adjective. Maybe I'll crochet myself an iPhone snugly. What is this place anyway? What are you doing? I can see your whole damn house here if you want to get filled in. Or something. I'm sort of the guy with the big picture here. Don't make me bop you on the head with a wizard. I'll do it. Okay. No, I won't. Yeah. I guess I'll bone up on the FAQ for a while. So I don't do anything stupid and deploy like 10 crux flangers and fuck up the whole game. Oh my god. So many words. Do you think like the Pulitzer Committee is secretly scouring the dregs, the game FAQ archives or something? Damn, I can't read this shit. I'm sorry. Gnostic Dan pestering turned to Godhead. Yo! We are playing Volume 1 through 4 today. And, Midnight Crew. I had the album downloaded. I went and bought it. Yo! You! Whoa! Okay. Hey. So you're finally playing the game with Rose? Yeah. But she won't answer me. She is probably just exploring. I'm sure she'll come around soon. But it's great that you got her out of there in time. You might not know about that. What? Yeah, no, I have the combined album. Yeah, that's what I bought. I literally bought it last week after stream. That's okay. It works for me. I figured 1 through 4 in the Midnight Crew, and then when I get to Act 5 and so forth, I'll start doing more of those. Pretty much, you have no idea how much I fucking own at this game. I bested no less than 3 flaming tornadoes and broke a huge wizard. So, how does it feel to be the big-time hero, Mr. Bravey Brave McHero Pants? It feels like I'm in sports, all alone, and I'm the star. It's me, when the big man comes. But it turns out to be crazy what kind of basketball this man plays. The hoop is on fire! Okay, forgot how it goes. No, you got it. We're good. Reference secured. Yes! So now it's my turn to be the star. I'll be your hero. It's me! Wait, what? I installed the game. I'm connecting to you as the server player. Oh man, this is ridiculous. I just set this shit up with Rose, and now I gotta do like some double duty thing? I mean, I own Epic Game and all, but can't I just relax for half a second? Don't worry. You can keep playing with Rose while I just set up a few things. I figured I'd get a good head start to avoid all the drama you guys are always getting into. Such a bunch of drama queens. What? Look, I was getting my ass handed to me by my bro on the roof for like an hour and a half. I got served like a dude on Butler Island. Drama, drama, drama. Wait, does that mean there's a big meteor coming soon? Yes! When you activate the thing, let's start the countdown and summon the meteor. It'll come when it comes, regardless of what we do. The timer really just lets you know when it's coming. Oh, that's fair. What's going on, Cyano? Oh, it's Cyrano. Nice. More Rogue Company. Last year they combined a bunch of random ones too. Oh, nice. I play a lot of games. Minecraft, reading Homestuck recently. Wednesday is Golf at Viscera Cleanup Duty, a bunch of just random like party games. Thursday is Left 4 Dead 2 very recently. Our album art is gone. Ooh, that sucks. Friday is community games with the GNC community. And then Saturday is D&D. This Friday, however, is a birthday stream. My birthday stream, actually. So we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV and some Pokemon TCG Online. What about yourself? What do you play? And welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was noticing it because I looked at the original track listing so I could try to pull them into the different volumes. And then I noticed that a couple of them are gone and things like that. So I was like, well, okay. I can understand. And it's still a lot of tracks. But yeah, they did. Okay, they just stuck out songs at the end. Okay, cool. Well, it sucks that they got rid of album art. I would have loved to have had the original album art. But I can understand. It'll come when it comes, regardless of what we do. The timer really just lets you know when it's coming. Are you totally sure about all this? Yeah, look, it's here. Dreambot video log recorded 08/26/2008. Nice. Oh yes, that image is definitely conclusive proof of something, and is 100% understandable by anyone who looks at it. How big is this thing? It is really big, like the size of Rhode Island or Texas or what. I need some context on how much crap I should be shitting into my pants. Oh, I don't actually know. Well, as if like one of these size of a bus wouldn't kill me anyway. Yeah. Wait, hold on, Rose is finally opening her stupid laptop. So do your thing, I guess. Have fun. Thanks, I will. Answer the troll. You started playing the new Rogue Company game. I've been hearing a lot about it. Thought I might try to stream it, because if I can get good with all the new players, then I can hop on top tier. You should do it. Like all sorts of games though, one of my favorite times of all time is Skyrim. Hell yeah. Skyrim's a great game. I am strongly considering at some point doing a Skyrim run, because I've actually never beat Skyrim. I've just played it a lot sneaky archer style, which is the way I do. And I agree, yay birthday. I'm excited. I get to actually hang out with my brother. We're gonna play some Final Fantasy and just have some fun. I am excited to play, because he's actually taking the day off. So I get to actually hang out. Hey, John, calm the hell down. Ah! How did you... Yeah, he's taking the day off. How did you find you? Find you? What do you mean? And then all the solo items. Wow. They definitely should have alerted the artists at the very least. What do you mean? I changed my chum handles to ditch you guys. How did you find me? Oh, This is the little word humans say repeatedly. Something tickles their absurdity palate, right? Lame? We never lost you. Your ruse didn't fool us. It just so happens we didn't particularly give a shit about talking to you in that time frame. What, the last few months? We have the entire continuum of your existence to choose from when contacting you. The period was unremarkable. Sort of like your whole lives. But it was especially unremarkable. This has been explained to you so often, it would make me sick to my human stomach if I had one of your human stomachs. Okay, this time I'll believe you that you aren't human. because the skepticism center of my brain is starting to wear kind of thin, I guess. But you're still a major asshole, and I don't actually want to talk to you, so bye. Anyway, I'd like to get back to your stream at the moment. We'll definitely be back. Dude, have fun. Good luck on Rogue Company. Kick some ass. And get some wins. Wait, but I'm not here to troll you this time. We're friends, okay? Ha ha ha. Oh man, look at this outburst of little human words I'm saying. From my human mouth. Fine. You can think I'm a fucking douche, and maybe I am, but here's the fact, idiot. I've already had lots of conversations with you in the future. I mean your future. I've kind of been working backwards here for a while, and it's a little frustrating. Every time I go further back, you know less and less, and you don't remember anything I said because it hasn't happened yet. And I have to repeat myself a lot. I'm getting pretty fucking sick of it. What up there, Pixel? Got like a hair or something on my leg. Go check out Pixel! Far Cry 5. How close are you to beating it? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, it's not like I mapped out this trolling onslaught very well in advance. I mean, when you troll someone, you just sort of do it. You don't start drawing flowcharts and diagrams and stuff. Wait, you have something to do with the game, don't you? I should have known. No, I should be fridging reading through your night. Nice. I'm just reading some Homestuck, having some fun. Oh god, not again. No, I'm not. I'm just not going to explain this to you again. You'll get plenty of dirt on all this from me in the future conversations. Tedious conversations, ones I've already had with you, where your demeanor will gradually become inexplicably and revoltingly friendly towards us. And so, I guess it just was kind of infectious. And now we're all buddies, I think. It's really weird. This human emotion you call friendship. Friendship isn't an emotion, but nuts. See? That's what I'm talking about. You're much more tolerable guy than I thought at first. Hey, John? I'm excited. What are you going to play after you finish the 3rd region? Why are you kissing my ass? What do you want? Why don't you just tell me what's going on? Are you in the medium? Okay, fine. Yes, we are. Like, here in this land with the clouds and oil and stuff? More of this narcissism. You always think everything revolves around you. We have nothing to do with your dumb little windy planet or your petty little quests. Or, for that matter, your entire game session. You aren't the only ones playing the game. Every group of players gets their own distinct blank slate session, as will be explained to you many times. Why don't you just explain it again, so I know, so I don't ask so much in the future? Nope. Fuck this shit. Just know, I'm ending this conversation because I've said it all too many times. Because you can't understand, because you are dumb. You go back and complete Borderlands 3? Heck yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're totally not trolling me, bro. I see now we are BFFs forever. The fact that you are dumb is an immutable fact I'm stating for the record. Does not mean animosity is what is taking place here. Oh, okay. So what do you want? I need you to tell your friend Jade to talk to us. She won't answer our message in this time frame. It's important. Yeah, I don't blame her for not answering. She pretty much can't stand you guys because of all the trolling you did before. Remember? Okay, our bad on that. Just tell her we're sorry. Take her gross and totally unattractive human butt off her ugly human thigh horses and answer my message. Maybe. See. Still not really sold on this friendship thing yet. But I've got to go now and get on with my petty little quests. So talk to you in the future, I guess. Jerkface. Search for your father's car. I've not played Borderlands 3. It's going to be a hike. There's something up ahead through the forest, though. Oh, right here, I think. We'll settle this dispute in a rational, diplomatic manner. Wayward vagabond. Oh, by the way, Crit, if you're still hanging around, I've recently been drinking that electrolyte drink you told us about in chat, in Discord a while ago. I've been drinking that quite a bit, but instead of lemon juice, I've been using lime juice. So lime juice with a little bit of salt and some honey is like alcohol short of a margarita. I don't have headaches a ton, so I guess it's working. But it also is like liquid. But like I said, it's alcohol short of a margarita. Lime juice, honey or some sweetener, agave, some salt. All I need, and I've got lime, so I mean, just adding water and watering it down. You settle the dispute, and the only way you can presently imagine how to settle a dispute, with cans of lukewarm, sugary liquid and century-old rations. Only you have access to some means of heating things up. But it matters not. You warm yourself in the glow of this human emotion called friendship. I love how it's just raining meteors now. Deploy alchemeter. It's almost as if this broken air conditioner unit was scaled to be a perfect fit for the alchemeter all along. Weird. Deploy crutch trader in Dave's room. Thank you, by the way, for that, actually. Do you think, like, the Pulitzer Committee is secretly scouring the dregs of the game FAQ archives or something? Damn, not read this shit. I'm sorry. Oh, please. Hold what? I see you at your computer typing. What do you do? What are you doing? Dang, hold on. No, seriously, stop talking to me for a second. It looks like Jade is dropping the Doomsday tube thingy in my room. BRB, gotta make sure she doesn't break all my shit. Hey, wait. These darn birds are in the way. What are they doing in your apartment anyway? Also, they're adorable. I always keep birds in here. It's sort of my thing. Oh, kind of like all those silly naked puppets there, your bros thing. No, that's irony. This is like sincere, honest-to-God psychosis. I'm training to be a lame, gothy supervillain. Also, I think I can't put it down because of the wires on the floor. Okay, well maybe you should take the opportunity to put it somewhere else that isn't stone cold dumb. I wish I played more games. This is hard. No, it's not. Move Dave's bed to the roof. Oh, that was a great solution. Move Dave's bed to the roof. Okay. What's connected? Oh, Jade is connected with you? Where did she get the discs? I don't know how she does any of the loopy batshit nonsense she does. Maybe she pulled them out of the volcano over there on Monkey Blood Mountain, or Blood Monkey Mountain. Wait, so you mean to tell me she was able to connect with you in a timely fashion without waiting until you were on the brink of annihilation? We went over this. I was a little bogged down in the epic swaddle of the legendary puppet tape. I've done nothing but wait for boys to play this game with me all day. First John lollygagged with the client, then you with the server, downright filibustering my existence with unending fraternal melee. And yet, a girl, one who didn't even own the game, was able to connect with you minutes after you connected with me. Whoa, wait, what the hell is she doing? She's taking my bed. What the hell? And there she goes. She has the karma. Deploy crux trader in its place. So seriously, what were you doing just now? I was talking to someone. Who? You remember the trolls? Yeah. One of them messaged me, so I indulged it for a moment. Oh, I see you opted to chat with one of those D-bags instead of talking to the guy who saved you from a swirling shitstorm of angry flaming wizards. I was worried your priorities might have been out of whack, but no, I was dead wrong. I also took a moment to check on John. Who is he? I can't see him anymore. It's his empty house. But I did talk to him briefly. I should probably text him soon. See what's up. Because I love him. I know. This place you're at now, it's the same place he's at, right? It's hard to say for certain, but I think I like it here. Place television with totem lathe. I love that they puts it down and like all the puppets just immediately start covering it. Organize Dave's puppets. This whole place is a disorganized mess. It kind of reminds you of your room, but full of weird and ironic stuff instead of cute and great stuff. Your stuff is so much better. You're pretty sure these are all Dave's bros puppets. You better not mess with them. Frankly, his brother makes you a little nervous. Tidy up Strider's apartment a little. What the apartment needs is a woman's touch. You grab a towel you found lying around and dampen it with water from the toilet. This is how ordinary people clean their houses, right? Whoops, you dropped it. Hey! What up, Sam? 19 months! Oh, fuck. Move the toilet again. Hi, buddy, what's up?
Love you.
Love you too, buddy. How are you doing there, Sam? I hope you're doing great. Land of light and rain. I love the animation. Like, no joke. They're some of the best. Dude, it looks so cool. Like, tell me that does not look a little cool. You know? I'm just saying. Okay. Not much is dropping it? It is now. He's read all this. It does not surprise me. You should absolutely buy Tab, for the birthday stream. I mean, I'm like 90% sure you could probably order it on Amazon. Okay, here's the biggest question. Does Rose ever drink Tab? Or would it be better to see if you can order Faygo? Because you can buy Faygo. Yeah, your Homestuck. Yeah, I've seen the picture of your Homestuck cosplay, and I'm excited for it. Yeah, I can highly recommend Faygo. I've actually had Faygo before. Probably ironic. Ironically, you could probably get both Faygo and Tab if you can find Tab. Again, I'm not even sure that Tab still exists. Maybe at Kroger. Hi, we're at the part of the stream where I look at Kroger for Tab. I need soda. It is definitely not natural or organic. What would it be under? Beverages. Wow, genius work there. Hey, what's going on, Becca? It's curse word Becca. 8 months. Go check out Becca. Becca, when did you stream Harry Potter? Why did I not know about this? I bet you could find a Tab soda mug. I bet you could find that one on like Etsy. You might want to, or if you can find that on Etsy, you might want to order that like now. You might be able to get like, wow, how is it that hard to find? You can get cherry, well, whatever. 2-3 years ago? No, wow. You can make it? Hell yeah. Endless climb. Yeah. Oh, you made that shirt? Do you do like screen printing? No, seriously. Do you do screen printing? Remind me to talk to you about something. Like, really. I tried to screen print too long ago, and oh, you vinyl. Oh, that's even like better, truthfully. Like, vinyl is way better to do. There we go. Like vinyl, I have a friend that does vinyl here in town, and it's incredibly good looking. Yeah. Ooh, love it. You're doing Etsy again. Remind me to message you or message me and we'll talk about something. Gotta get dinner started. Hell yeah. What's for dinner? Again, pictures. Yeah, too warm. Need to find something to chill this down with. Something to heat up your gravy. Delicious gravy with, too, would be nice. Retrieve mystery artifacts from ruins. Why does it have the... Oh, it has the Tangle Buddies! And the base! So, this is where Jade was previously. And it is where she was. Dude, I love that artwork. Did you put it up on Discord? If you don't mind, or if you can, do it. I mean, that's awesome. I love it. I love that. Okay, back to this. Okay, so, okay, sorry. You excuse yourself for a moment and retrieve a few of your personal belongings. These should really impress your visitors. That musty old toy on the floor ought to make a nice peace offering for the feisty tall one, too. You are quite certain that ladies like squishy, useless things like that. You can put it, snapshots, creative. Really, you can post it just about anywhere, truthfully. Just about. Introduce new friends to John. I would go creative, though. I love it, though, Becca. That is primo artwork. The yellow bandage feet fellow seems to have slogged off somewhere, but the tall mail carrier with the lovely white complexion would probably get a kick out of your big computer with the weird boy on it. You show her inside. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at this. There is a frog, and it has 2 spirographs. Hey! What up there, Hawk? Good luck. Good luck on, the doctor. The hole blown to the station by the caution guy's rocket leads into the 3rd room, which had been locked. Unsurprisingly, there's another sort of gizmo in here. You have no idea what it does. The station is very low on power, so you don't think you'll be able to find out. I love that artwork. What is that? I forget what the yellow substance is. You unlock the third room from the inside and go to the computer room. There he is, the funny boy you were talking about. His name is John. You encourage your alabaster friend to say hi to him using the human keyboard communication system. I love Cantown. The remains of Cantown. But instead, she takes note of your nice chalk drawings and pays you a compliment. You're somewhat mystified by the fact that she is more impressed by your silly drawings than your amazing technology. Maybe simple things are the key to the heart of a lady. You do not know because you do not know anything about ladies, really. They're a riddle draped in a mystery, wrapped in a post-apocalyptic shroudware. I mean, art. You decide to give her the chalk. She is grateful for the colorful present and thinks it looks like fun. Should we look up what Serenity is saying? Dash, dot, dash, dash, space, dot, dash. I should probably be putting dashes instead of zeros. Dash, dot, dash, dot, dash, dash. Morse code. Thanks. Just give me a... Why did they have to make this so difficult? Morse code translator. Jesus. Okay, again. Dash dot dash dash space dot dash space dash dot dash dash. It just says yay! Well, the first word and the first letter and the second letter are the same. Serenity is literally just saying yay. I love it. Something is burning. Suddenly, a powerful aroma hits your non-existent nostrils. Someone is cooking something delicious. It demands investigation. You stop and examine the kind mayor's device. It's quite similar to the one in your station before the unfortunate accident. The one with the familiar-looking girl on it. Perhaps this one is best left alone. Still, there's something familiar about the boy on this monitor, too. I'm told your name's John. Is that correct? Yep, that's right. It's nice to meet you, John. John isn't directly cognizant of your greeting, but I'm sure he would feel likewise. Okay, John, let's explore this place. Okay, have at it. If you're at a loss, click the controller button up there. This may or may not mean anything to you depending on your current perspective. It's the game that we played at the beginning of Act 4 like an hour ago. This looks great. Something's in there. Take a look. It's a mail system. You got a mini tablet. There's nothing inside. Should we put something in? You drop in one of your precious shoes. Hate to see it go, but you have to follow the custom and give it what the tablet asks for. Oh, the tablet has a shoe on it! If you look at it, that's a shoe. And you drop the shoe in there. This one's empty. Perhaps the delivery is in order. Same with this one, you guess. At least this hat doesn't technically belong to your dad. You made it yourself. Introduce yourself to the local amphibious fauna. I am a secret wizard. Behold my robes. Behold my robes! Yes or no? Yes. So, for some content on YouTube, I think you should build some Homestucks. You should. Build Homestuck, please. Do it. Do it now. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've got a good look at John's house at the very least. We might know the least about Rose's, to be honest. I know there's her room, the kitchen, and then Jasper's. Well, I didn't figure you meant now. I didn't figure you were like, see ya, I'm out. I'm outie 5,000. Got adulting things to handle, like watching you read. Well, I appreciate you being here to listen to me read. You wonder what the hell a secret wizard is. You don't think you'll ask him for your bed sheet back. Hooray, this one contains the prize. You got an uncarved mini tablet. Open it. Open it! You got a chisel. How exciting, a parcel for you. Trade it. You got a chunk of... Why am I repeating myself? Converse. I renamed myself Grumplehat. I've dishonored my ancestors beyond comprehension with this frivolous accessory. He renamed himself Grumplehat. He has dishonored his ancestors beyond comprehension with the frivolous accessory. Good place to keep lookout? Dude, I love that. Just look at that pyre. That would absolutely have destroyed the car, though. Nana, are you there? Yes. I just saw my house from below. What gives? Why did the gate take me down here? All the gates do, John. To ascend each time you must first descend. Huh. Alright, so I guess I scramble around down here until, what? Until you find the next gate. It's hidden here. It's hidden somewhere in the land. Oh, so I get to that gate and go, what? In. Then what? Where does it take me? Further up, maybe? But I haven't built that high yet. What's going on, Fuzzy? How are you doing today? It's going pretty well. Blasphemous. I've heard of that game. Enjoy that shout out. So, you see what you have to build in the first place, John. You must have a little faith in your old dear Nana. Yeah, well, I do, Nana, but I'm still not really getting it. Does the next gate down here take me back up to the house or something? Please don't say ho ho ho. Ho ho ho! Sear. Okay, this looks like some My Little Pony level stuff. Like, I love this shading. Can you hear me? Apparently, she can. Though, usually she goes by Rose. Have a look around, Rose. I just love it. It looks so good. You have much to discover. Go over the woods and go over the river and through the woods. What else do you play, Fuzzy? I don't know that I've ever asked. But I should ask. A Sopper Gyclops got attacked by a bee and saw some lightning. Okay, so are you talking about in Animal Crossing in real life? There's a tar basilisk. Okay, cool. That's a lot of basilisks and Gyclops. Drop the toilet in Dave's room. I love all the ravens. Whoops, there goes the toilet. Oh, you broke the seal. This is the worst shitting thing I've ever seen. The thing that just happened. Hi, Dave. Jesus, and the worst thing is all that juice I drank. I mean, you just had to figure out all that juice was going to come back to haunt me. Like Frankenstein's incontinent fucking ghost. It was like Chekhov's juice. Started Chrono Trigger yesterday as my RPG, playing some platform adventure games. I love Chrono Trigger. It is my favorite RPG of all time. Have you ever played it randomized, or are you playing it for the very first time yesterday? Got attacked by a real bee on your stream? What was you streaming? Like, I assume blasphemous, but like, was the bee in the house? I have so many questions. Chrono Trigger is amazing. No, It is my favorite game. I used to run it randomized every Friday. What? Let me be perfectly clear. What I'm trying to say is, it's like fucking Christmas up in my bladder here. Where do I find my toilet? Oh look! Here it is. Amputated. In my room. Gagged to the towel like a prison hostage. And now the crux floater's counting down. 4 hours. Oh, I guess that's not that bad. 4 hours until what? What? Oh god, are you asleep? Boosh! There's your dad there, Pixel. All the talk about bees, where is Doug? Doug is probably at work right now. I actually unironically like bees, too. Bees are adorable. First time you finished Final Fantasy VI for the first time last week. Second favorite RPG. Now you started Chrono Trigger, trying to catch up with some games you missed out on. You missed out on a lot of games. Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, maybe right next to Final Fantasy XIV. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. I have like 400, 500 hours in it. Are you gonna play any of the Dragon Quest games? Like Dragon Quest like 11, things like that? You need to renew your sub to 14. If you do, we can totally play it on Friday. Totally play it on Friday. Got a lot of love for Ultralos Light right now. Ultralos is actually in Final Fantasy XIV as well. So is Chupon. I think I might be. Okay. Let's just not panic here. I'm not panicking. I feel fine. Let's try to play it cool. Emote only chat. Alright, cool. We'll do emote only chat. Why not? We'll do emote chat only for like 60 seconds. I should actually put that on my stream deck. Do I have ow, that's a good question. Do I have emote chat? Do I have a timer? Countdown. Okay. Emote only chat. Okay, cool. Enjoy emote chatting. Enjoy it. Like I know you're okay. Let's try to play cool and not break all my shit. Also, don't put anything weird in the seizure kernel. I'm gonna find somewhere to pee. Don't watch me, okay? Like, I know you dream about me and I've already. Let's keep some shit left to the imagination, okay? I won't look, okay? Jeez. The last thing I need is for your weird wet brain webcam to be snapping shots of my dong. Grandpa was a sick fuck. Why would he build a voyeur bot for a little girl? Fuck. Stop being a huge baby and go pee. Use now empty apple juice bottles as a bee receptacle. Begin to hatch a brilliant plan. Okay, there you go. Emote chat is over. I appreciate all the emotes. I love them. I love it. The Pride Rise, all the Pride emotes. We've got some Thievius Love. We've got some awesome cart games. I love them. Once you're done, you'll capture log the bottle and send the code to Egbert and tell him it's something really important. Then he'll make it be like, oh man, yes, apple juice. I'm so thirsty. You need to try Dragon Quest 2. Unfortunately, on the wrong console at the wrong time. Yes. Honestly, what was it? Dragon Quest like 11 or 7? I'm thinking of. Dragon 7. No, I'm thinking of 11 then, aren't I? I'm also not thinking of 11. What one am I thinking of? Is it 8? Dragon Quest 8. That's the one I remember playing or watching a lot. You've got so many points. Dragon Quest 8, right here. This was the bomb. It included the Final Fantasy 12 demo, which I have. Also, I never realized this, but congratulations on 5 months subscribing there, Pixel. Never realized that. Pixel's at 5 months and Fox at 8 months. #1 nerd fan. I need to find a way that those can appear, the highlighted messages can appear on stream. Because that would be dope. Like, I really would, there really should be. Like, and I figure I just have to figure out, you know, figure out how to do it. Okay. But he will not be drinking delicious juice. Oh no! He'll be choking down a world of hot piss. And I'll serve him right for liking all those dumb movies. Unironically. But all that sounds like a big waste of time. So you just go in the shower. Kick that puppet out of the shower. Oh no. What? What is it? Dave, this poor bird. What bird? The one with the sword through it. I wouldn't know anything about that. Isn't this your sword? It could be anyone's sword. What does it look like? Is it a cheap piece of shit? Because I only bother with the high quality blades forged by stoic Asian masters. Hells of rude, kind of expensive. All I know is it's sharp and it's through a bird and it's a sword. End of story. I'm gonna help this poor bird. Wait, what do you mean? Damn it, hold on a minute. Retrieve Dave's copy of Suburb and the Impaled Crow. Pixel, that means the world to me that you say #1 Derek fan. I appreciate it. Just put something weird. Put something weird in the seizure kernel. What's the bird in the seizure kernel? Wow, awesome. So now I guess instead of having a wise or helpful spirit guide sprite thing, I'm stuck with this brainless, feathery asshole. What do you mean? I just brought the cute birdie back to life. Isn't he great? We need to wake you up. You're not very logical like this. Kind of dumb, really. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I was tired. Yeah, come on, you sleep like 20 hours a day. Well, you're out of luck. I'll wake up when I'm good and ready. Wake up. Where are you sitting? Are you on your bed? Yes, why? What side? The right side. Why? Okay, here's what I want you to do. Just humor me. Raise your left hand. Okay. Now just kind of swat the air to your left. Robo slap. Don't come at me. I'll fight you. I want to take a screen clip of this. Robo, I don't want that. Actually, I don't want that on there. Robo slap. All right, gotta go. Good luck. Good luck at the appointment. Good luck. May everything be great. Oh, don't say that. Use gunpowder and empty crates to make a campfire. You do win, I suppose. So you got broccoli, cabbage, lettuce, meat, or like probably steak, chicken, the apple, the lemon, the lime, and the orange. I have a feeling there's gonna be comeuppance later. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know? There's gonna be something that's gonna happen. Whoop. Okay. 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 Okay, cool. You need foods? What kind of foods are you getting? I love how it's like the Squiddle, the Tangle Buddies. Did they ever make the Tangle Buddies? Was that ever a thing? Can I buy Tangle Buddies? Cursive, I need information. Did they ever make Tangle Buddies? Well, I don't think so. Alright. Win over that fire. Find Carapace Gray. Broke him apart. Uh-oh. Who do you go for? Wayward Vagabond or Caution? Aw, poor Serenity. You're vaguely reminded of something. It's hard to remember. So many years ago. So many years ago, entrenched in the temporary oblique. There's the car. What have we here? An illegally parked vehicle? You sure hope this guy's got a swollen pork hollow. He just landed himself in Citation City. Surround the scene with caution tape. This looks so much more orderly. Public safety's been assured. Your sworn duty as the authority regulator has been upheld. What kind of pizza are you wanting? Write the owner of this vehicle a ticket. Parking citation, 10,000 boondollars. Hello. What have we here? You discover a couple of unauthorized parcels in the cabin of the vehicle. You confiscate them immediately. You are a simple parcel mistress on one of your routes. Today is another day of uneventful but highly satisfying deliveries. Stop in your tracks. It's a dangerous agent from the enemy kingdom. Perhaps you should avoid him. But you notice he is holding 2 parcels. You recognize one of them. You've spent a long time looking for it. It looks just like you're going to need to get that package from him somehow. Hawaiian? How many bacon can it? Wow. Real bacon's good. Sons of bitches are harder to kill than you thought they'd be. The tar basilisks are a lot harder, and the Gyclops. Something. Blam! I love how it just comes out of nowhere. Blam! Dang. Kaboosh! Like, can you imagine what would happen? A giant explosion. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Okay. What? Let me just another go. What's happened? Not the guy claps. Oh, right in the eye. The guy claps. Absconds. With your hammer. Well, that's a great looking chap. With the book. Colonel Sassacres. Who could that be? You could have sworn that strange man was holding your copy of Colonel Sassacres. Wayward Vagabond, Medicant, and A.R. Stargaze. It's a clear and peaceful night. A delicious meal has been shared with new friends. The glow of the ammunition fire gradually subsides. All is well. But you can't shake the feeling there's something familiar about all this. There's something you're forgetting. What's this? The spirograph. Of course! Now you remember! You must deliver a message to John right away. Women. Retrieve package. You conclude you have no choice. You will march right up to him and ask politely for the package. Wait a minute. What's this? Crappy, sorry. It's a carved mini tablet. The carving is not especially clear to say the least, but your wealth of delivery experience allows you to decipher it immediately. It is the other parcel the agent is holding. It appears you'll need to acquire both from him now. It is your sworn duty. Ready, sword. You don't have a sword. You're quite sure it would never occur to you to carry a sword or resort to violence under any circumstance. You'll have to take a more diplomatic route with this fellow. Doff your hat to the attractive female. You doff so furiously, you're in danger of starting a hat fire. Probably not the best idea around all this oil, especially without any sort of flame suppressant handy. Barbasol. Retrieve both parcels. Can I give them to you? They're illegal contraband. If you wish to petition for their release, you must consult with his superiors. You show him the carved mini tablet. As he can plainly see, you have signed authorization to deliver one of the parcels. He gives you the envelope, but he retains the package. You quickly drop the envelope into the empty Pixis. It is out of your hands now. The breeze will know where to take it. You follow the agent. Let's not lose track of that parcel. Chase the man. You want your book, John? You have some questions for that guy, whoever he is. But the village is still burning. You've got to help these salamanders put out this fire. Save the lizards. Okay, you just said they were salamanders. Anyway, thank goodness for your Barbasol bomb. The cooling lather should work its magic in no time. Oh god, how could shaving cream be so flammable? Boom! I love that. Oh god, how could it be so flammable? God, no. Now it just made it worse. A big gust of wind conveniently comes along and blows out all the fire. It is really convenient. The townspeople rejoice and are more than willing to give you all the credit. You suspect that it's probably because they're not all that smart. John, the uncarved tablet you carried. Do you still have it? Well, yes, it appears you do. Great, I'd like you to carve something on it. You seem amenable to this request. It's a little wobbly up on top of all these dancing lizards, though. Not that it matters, because you suck at drawing anyway. Find your sprite. Your deceased pet. Jasper's Sprite is nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. He always was a little cagey, even when he was alive. Is it not why you are here? Someone is pestering you, but you're oblivious to the message because your laptop is buried under 3 inches of fucking yarn. There are footprints in the white sand. It's Beauty! It looks like they lead out back to the mausoleum. Examine your pet's tomb. The mausoleum was destroyed by the explosion. Secret passage remains. You have no idea where it leads, but it sure isn't the lab anymore. Welcome back to the party. You got apple straws? I assume those are just like apple slices? Enter. There's a martini glass. Boom! Hey, what up, Peach? Boom! Ow. It seems someone has recently untied a boat with a martini glass. Hey, kitty. Gotta get out of bed. I'll try to drop in earlier next time. Have fun there, Fuzzy. Have a good night. Good luck on your future streams and enjoy Chrono Trigger. Let me know how you like it. Hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter link should be down below. Brownies out of the oven. I have heard of veggie straws. The kid liked them. A mother will do whatever is best for her children. Become the mayor of Exile Town. You build a bigger and better town to preside over. All expatriates are welcome, no matter what happened in the past, regardless of professional persuasion or metallurgical affiliation. You cut the town's ribbon with an official judicial bayonet, which is stuck inside a grenade. You're kinda nervous about removing it. This should catch an eye of the tall, nice lady. The grumpy yellow guy thinks it's dumb. Oh. What are those chunks? Send it to us like in Taco Bell. Where did you send the picture? Ah, yes, right there. Oh, marshmallows. Oh, apple straws. Cool. Not as sweet, but really good. Okay. Okay. That looks awesome. Yeah, I'd just seen it. I hadn't processed the fact that I had one. He thinks this is dumb, because any town without a proper militia, as good as conquered. As such, he prepares one begrudgingly. It's a dirty job, but someone must be charged the defense of the innocent. Fondly regard Desert Knight. And there are marshmallows? Oh. I am excited about this. What up, Nomad? It's Nomad. Very melted though. Good. Nomad, I forgot to leave you a list of things that I was like, hey, could we get done? In the Minecraft world. Do you leave it up during the day? The stars twinkle over the freshly christened Exile Town. It is a beautiful evening, and the future is so full of promise. You can't imagine what could possibly— oh my god, a huge eggy-looking thing just appeared in the sky. Okay. I might log on tomorrow, like on my lunch break, and like work on the auto stuff. I did know that. I don't know how it works though. I've seen some screenshots of it. I don't know that I can do it on my side. Maybe I can, and I'm just really, really dumb. But yeah, I don't see how I can do that. Okay. Give Dave punch card of an eggy looking thing. Sick. Okay, you do know that when he makes a totem with it, and then some other stuff happens, and then egg. Okay, I think on my side, because I have Stream Manager up, I can open it up. Egg. Esther Jade. Oh man, awesome. It's awesome where you put that. I was worried we were on the verge of getting some shit done. Durr, Dave. I was going to build some stairs up there. Durr. Well, where are they? You say there will be stairs, and yet I see no stairs. Gosh, I didn't know. I guess I didn't find the time to make them because I kept getting punched in the face by robots and stuff. Sorry. Am I supposed to break that thing or hatch it or what? I don't know. Also, what happened to all my shit? The stuff scattered all over the roof. Did you put it somewhere? No. I mean, not that I care. It was mostly useless garbage. Oh, what was it doing up here then? I was going to use it to fight my bro with, but I guess I forgot in the heat of battle. Also, he was too fast. Make the world's largest omelet. Whoops! Looks like that dumb idea isn't going to happen. A brainless, feathery asshole swoops down and carries the egg away. Oh, that's perfectly fine. To me, it just looks like adding. Okay, so the egg is now in a nest made of shitty swords and soft puppet ass. Please advise. I think your sprite wants to hatch it. Aw. Do you think that'll take more than 4 hours? I don't know. I don't know. It looks like it's pretty warm where you are. It's hot as the sizzle side of the steak. Maybe not too long then? I guess we'll find out. Maybe I should try to get it back in the microwave and put it in the oven. Or maybe I should try to get it back and put it in the microwave. You're downloading VODs that drop the stream? No. Download those VODs. I 100% understand that. Every night after I finish stream, I download it, do some edits, and then I'll do a few things before I set it to render, because I can actually batch render overnight. Deploy the punch Designix. You can't. You'll need some shell for that. Check unknown objects. Okay, some of these things we can deploy, but some things we don't have nearly enough grist for. You mean the jumper block thing? Yeah, just let her keep sleeping for a little bit. I mean the jumper block thing? No, we've got enough for that, but it's still pretty expensive. Wait, what? That thing costs 1,000 for me. Yeah, me too. And we have 2,000 to work with. Okay, 1998. What? Man, I only got 200 to splash around with in Rose's Rainbow World. What the hell? Oh, how much did Rose start with when she was playing with John? Hang on, I'll ask. Okay. She says 20. Guess we keep getting more with each server client connection. Yeah? So I guess you can buy everything now. No! I can't buy the holopad thing and the IntelliBeam laser station. Okay, now I know you're making shit up. No! They're right here. They cost a fortune. Well, all I got here is the Designix, which I can't deploy because I don't have any purples. And the expensive as hell jumper thing and the cheap shunts, which I assume you deck all without the jumpers to put them on. Oh, also the CD, which is 100. But I didn't drop because I seem like a stiff allocation of resources for now. I've got that too. I'll deploy it. With each new connection in our player chain, guess new weird deployables are introduced. Yeah, I think that's how it works. When John connects with me, he'll probably get some cool new things. Hey look, we're learning stuff. Deploy green and white compact discs. Still learn such different things. Wow. Just wow. What should I do with these beta copies? I don't really need them anymore. I suppose just hang on to them for a while, and then later, just do whatever you feel naturally compelled to do with them. Wow, that was a weird answer, but okay. You take the beta and the CD. Boy, circuit board looking thingy. It was obviously labeled as the jumper block extension. It appears to be deployable, but only as an extension to the alchemeter. Looks like you're gonna have to move it. Damn, it looks so nice up there. You expend another relatively affordable 100 build grist to relocate it. Then you pay the steep fee of 1,000 build grist to deploy the jumper block extension. Attempt to deploy capture log disk drive. Again, name of the thing was right there in plain sight. You deploy the punch card, shunt, peanuts. Looks like a capture log card is supposed to fit in the slot. Insert card with the CD on the slot. You put the card in the slot and stick the shunt on the jumper pins. Nothing happens, but you might need to stick a punched card in there, probably allowing the holes in the card to affect the flow of current in the circuits. And to punch cards, you'll need the Designix somehow. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Zach Mamba. Insert disk into computer. How are you doing today? Uno momento there. There we go. Got a message on Twitter? Hell yeah. Boosh. Playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Oh yeah. No, are you playing Warzone or are you just playing Call of Duty? I don't know much about Call of Duty. Ow. Well, so what else do you play? You play Call of Duty. See that? What else do you play? Warzone. Nice. I do not play Warzone. I have it, I just don't play it. 2K and Madden mostly. Nice. I don't do sports games a lot. It's like one of the few games that I just don't do. Install software. The new drops for Warzone? Yeah, I play most every type of other game. Except sports games are my weakest, right next to Battle Royales, to be honest. Inventing rubber moists, relating pole reflectors, updating vices, persuading bulbs, graduating chain sealants, publicizing Aether remotes, governing archetype dimmers, launching manifest systems, plugin detected, installing Restore EXE. Battle Royale is your jam? So I assume you played Fortnite and things like that. Did you play PUBG? Grist Torrent is now running. Illegally pirate some of John's shale. Except for Fortnite. Fair. You start leeching off John's shale at a pace of 4G a second. Not the fastest download rate. Then again, you don't need a whole lot. In 1 second, you've already collected enough for a punch Designix. Download a bunch of grist from John. He has plenty. So the one thing I'm not a huge Battle Royale person because I just don't like the idea of randomly. You can load in and just be immediately screwed over because you just didn't have the right drop, basically. The one thing that really, if that's a problem for me, it's just I'm super unlucky. But then you got the building on top with Fortnite, and I'm like, nope, I don't build in Fortnite. That's always the hard one. You know, it's like cool. To me, I don't know. Oops. There we go. But, you know, it's each their own. I'm glad there are people that are able to enjoy Battle Royales more than I am. You know? So, you know, you gotta enjoy different things. Everybody can't have the same fun, right? Okay. Cool. You only play Suburb. Nice. I had that fun. I'm gonna leave you open up our house. We gotta do some stuff. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Have fun. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Enjoy the follow. And we'll see you later. Good luck on all your stuff you're doing today. You only play Suburb. If they had Suburb, which was like a Sims sort of game, would you play it recursive? Set the application leech off John's build risk because he's obviously got too much for his own good. It cuts the download rate in half. You guide the heir. Consult with him. Ectobiologist began pestering. Medical therapist. Rose, are you there? I went to the gate. Nana said you might be here too. Are you kind of in this spooky, glowy place with oily rivers and stuff? Let me know, okay? I guess one could use those words to describe it. I'm armed with a predilection for the inept. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What words would you use, Miss Wordy Pants McSmarty Blah? Eerily iridescent. I certainly don't see any oily rivers. There's an ocean, though. I haven't found an ocean yet. But I don't know, this place is really big. Like a whole planet down here. Oh man, which reminds me, I just got hounded by a troll. Yeah, one of them is bugging me now. I thought it was odd timing. Yeah, well, they say they want to be friends. Also, they're playing Suburb, but, like, not the same session as ours or something. Oh, also, they're moving backwards in time, which sounds really dumb, but whatever. Color my curiosity piqued, I guess. Yeah, I guess answer him if you want, or not. But anyway, it's great that you made it alive and stuff. So, Dave came through. Eventually. Pardon the envy, I'm about to vent in your direction. For what? For finding yourself at the mercy of a rational orchestrator. Oh, haha. I'd feel kind of weird if Dave was watching me too. You don't feel weird when I watch you? Rose, I feel weird when you're just talking to me. When you're watching me, it's like a weird frosting on the big weirdo cake. I can't see you for now. I can't see you now for what it's worth. Yes, I'm free. Okay, I'm going over this river and through the woods. You talk to your troll, I guess. We'll compare notes later. Okay. Bye, John. Who is this bothering you? Gallows Calibrator, GCs began trolling Tentacle Therapist. Hey, Lalonde, stop crying in your mom's beverages. She hates you and has left you forever. I'm so confused. On the surface, this appears to be another contrivance from a troll desperate to offend, but Son said you wanted to be friends. And if you knew me, I suppose your remark could be construed as a ploy to elicit agreement, and soon, rapport. Not that it would actually work. God, you really do talk too much. So which is it? Ooh, your text smells good. Wait, is that lavender? You don't smell words? Or you smell words? You don't? Right, aliens. Forgot. Yes, it's easy to forget given our rapport and how much we really have in common. I forget that you humans actually communicate with speech instead of releasing clouds of fragrant gases and smelling each other's sentences. Gross. So gullible. You'll believe anything I tell you. Of course we talk, dummy. Still not sure if I'm being courted or trolled here. I'm going to go with the latter. I hate you all. You all quits for a lot. But I think the others will eventually realize that it'll be mutually beneficial for us all to work together. And so they'll probably be all friendly like later on. Okay, later on. You mean now? Yeah, that's probably what John was hearing. And maybe they'll even mean it and want to be friendly. But I intend to stay pissed at you forever, even if I seem helpful. Then you're in luck, because you don't. No, but I will be. The fact that I will be helpful. It is an immutable fact I'm stating for the record. Does not mean friendship is what is taking place here. John was told you were moving backwards through time. Was he gullible to believe this? Or is the fact that I'm asking just further indication of my own gullibility? Feel free to continue shifting the definition of the word to suit your convenience. We haven't even been talking to you for long, like a few minutes from my perspective. If there are some of us who decided to start talking to you at the end of your adventures right off the bat, instead of at the beginning like what's logical. then that's their stupid business. I'm staying linear, because weird time stuff gives me headache. Oh, also it's pointless. Alright, let's continue milking my human gullibility and say I believe you. You're the sensible one who decided to communicate with us in linear lockstep with our timeline in order to help us out. Can you help me? You just entered your medium, right? Yes. Okay. Does it seem like there's a subtle voice in your head urging you to do things? Yes, it's not so subtly actually. Yes. So, for me too, it was more loud and clear than the others. You see, we are meant to be best friends forever. We're best hate friends forever. A beautiful soul grudge this cosmic was surely authored by the constellations. They all thought I was crazy, but ha ha ha, it turned out we all were in our own ways. That helped us realize the particular destination the game put together for us. In the vocabulary of like the hyper-flexible mythology, it tailors to each player group. You mean, for instance, if a player were to learn she was a seer? Yeah, exactly. Seer of mind, page of breath, knight of blood, maid of time, etc, etc, etc. 12 of us, but obviously 4 for you. Every session is different. And the voice? Oh yeah, it's an exile. Exile from what? It took us forever to figure this out, because they aren't meant to be an obvious aspect of the game. They're on your dead planet, just like they're on ours. Years after its reckoning. Their role is to help you on your quest in some ways. The obvious way is by directly guiding your actions, but maybe the more important ways are the little things they do probably without even realizing it. Actions that complete loops in the timeline. Hogs and paradox space. Paradox space? Oh hell. Listen, the universe will eat the paradoxes for breakfast, and so will this game. Get used to it. By now you should realize this whole mess was a big self-fulfilling clusterfuck. Huge organic Mobius double reach around. Starting to see that. So the exiles are on Earth. Does that mean our goal is to get back here too? To resurrect it somehow? No. See, ironically, they get to do that. After they're done helping you, that is. Your job is of greater consequences, to say the least, but part of their job is to rebuild life and civilization there. And if they're successful in thousands or millions of years, the technology is on Earth and the planet is ripe for seeding all over again. You never answered the question. Where were you exiled from? From the two kingdoms and the Inciposphere. Expatriated during the Reckoning, former agents. What are agents? I think this will be more constructive if I contact you again in a little while, when you know more, and I don't have to explain so much. When? In a couple of seconds, for me, but not for you, sucker. Meanwhile, the past pulls a mean double reach around. Okay. It is really tough to read their words, because some of them, like, double up on things, some of them leet speak. It is somewhat of a nightmare on occasion. But, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Okay. Okay. Oop, I want to do this. Oh, okay. Cool. Give me a second. Okay. Poof. Okay. Meanwhile, the past pulls. Wait, I want to try this brownie. Good brownie. Ghostly Trickster began pestering Garden Gnostic. Hey, happy birthday, Jade. Hey, thank you, John. Okay, I got your present in the mail just on time. Plus I sent roses and dates, too. Why do you guys' birthday gotta be all bunched together like that? You're running me ragged. I know, but it's nice of you to think of us all like that. I can't wait for you to see what I got you. I don't want to spoil anything, but hopefully it'll help you solve those problems you're having lately. Mysterious wink. I'm sure it is great. I can't wait either. Might take a while to get here from there, but it'll be worth the wait. Oh man, I'm such an idiot. I forgot how long it takes you to get stuff. Ugh. John, it's really okay. I'm sure will get me exactly when it needs to, and it'll be a nice surprise when it does. Well, I hope so. Hold on. Carcinogenic began trolling Gardenostic. Wait, god damn it, don't block me. I mean, not that blocking you do anything, but just listen. What do you want? I just have to deliver a message, and then I'll go. There's a message from you, so you probably ought to listen. This is nonsense. Every time I believe something you say, you laugh at me and call me a gullible human. So childish. Okay, fine, I admit it. I completely shit the bed here, and I get that. And I can't promise I won't keep trolling you, because I will, in weeks or months or whatever. I keep giving you a hard time, but see, that won't be present me. That's past me. From like a half hour ago or so, when I was more hot and bothered about all this, okay? I don't know what you're talking about at all. It's another prank. Whatever, fine. Think it's a prank. As long as you remember this conversation. See, we're trying to talk to you in the future, and it's important, but you won't answer me. So we talked to you way in the future to ask how to get in touch with not so future you. Are you following? No. She said to talk to you now and tell you this. You know your robot? You mean the robot you think is stupid, the one you've mocked me for having on a number of occasions? Yeah, well, I still do think your robot is stupid, but that's beside the point. Later on, it'll blow up for some reason. Doesn't matter why. This is the worst prank you've ever pulled. Quiet. Anyway, when it happens, you won't know what to do. The thing to do is to contact us, and we'll tell you what to do. Why should I do that? Because that's what you told us to tell you. Whatever. Believe me, don't believe me. I did my job. I'm out of here. Carcinogenesis, cease controlling Gardenostic. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to tell someone to go away. Oh god. Trolls again? Yep. They have been such a pain in the ass lately. It seems like there's so many. There are like 50 of these ones, or I'm the guy with a lot, or it's one guy with a lot of alt accounts. I've never had any sort of feeling about them or what they want. It's kind of weird. But it seems to me like they're probably all different people and not one guy. I counted 12. What do they want with us? Some people just like to needle others for some reason, John. It's like a game, I guess. They're like pranksters. Oh, hell no. Shittiest pranksters ever. But I think they're mostly harmless. Every so often they manage to get through my block filter and hassle me. Been going on for years. Actually, some of them are kind of funny, I think. Oh wow, what, years? Yo, I'm sick of them. I've been thinking of changing my Pester Chum handle to throw them off. So, I guess I'm gonna do that. The package from your pen pal appears. You've been wondering when it was gonna show up. It's been months since you last worked on it. Hopefully your friend made some final modifications you require. Got to mail it soon, so it reaches John in time. Did it actually send us back? Like, I'm actually really wondering, because, like, I've read all this, and I'm very, very curious. Act 4. Okay. Okay. No, we're good still. Okay, we're on track. I guess you're not too bad a troll if this is all you do, just laughing and stuff. John, why would you laugh at a blind girl? You have no idea how much you disgust me. You're a total disgrace to the field of ectobiology. If we ever meet, I'm gonna cut your throat. And listen you bleed while I smell you die. Ghostly calibrator, sea-strolling ghostly trickster. You think it's time to change your chum handle. What though? Gotta be something you'll never suspect. What was that thing she said you were a disgrace to? Kind of a hard time reading shitty lead speak in spite of your awesome hacker cred. There you go, Pixel. Follow the agent. You follow the authority regulator into enemy territory. It is a risky move, and this dark palace makes you feel very uncomfortable. It is imperative you press on and recover the parcel. You brought along a parking citation. Confronted, you'll say you are only here to deliver payment and leave. You have no idea where you're going. You're too nervous to ask anyone. You take a turn somewhere, and you find an especially regal-looking red carpet. Wonder where it could possibly lead. It's leading to something. It looks... So, the Harlequin lost an arm, right? So it's that. Got the Harlequin hat. It's got the tentacles from the Tentacle Princess. And I'm nearly positive it's probably got cat ears. A parking citation. The Black Queen directs you to the office of the Archagent. He is in charge of most of the tedious paperwork around here. Rose, I must leave now. This is the last time you'll hear from me. Find your sprite, realize your purpose. You return to a more typical mindset. You suddenly feel empowered to make important decisions on your own without supervision, parental or otherwise. Sip martini thoughtfully. So, such as this one, just a tiny sip couldn't hurt. Blah! Fourth exile suddenly appeared. A windswept questant suddenly appears. At the egg. The egg that appeared earlier. Command John to put the carved tablet into the Pixis. You follow the command telling you to command John to put the carved tablet in the Pixis and type John put the carved tablet into the Pixis. You successfully do that, and he successfully does that too. Everyone is friendly and cooperative. Egg! What the hell was that? Almost sounded like a huge egg appeared in the sky and landed, and then suddenly mysterious teleported out of it. Archagent. You find the agent's office, but he is nowhere to be seen. You eye something on the desk there. Grab the box and run! If you act quickly enough, maybe you can grab the package and get out of here before... Can I help you? Mr. Noir tells you that the ticket had better be notarized and punched in triplicate and presented with the full $1 penalty plus processing fees, or you're wasting valuable time he could otherwise spend shirking his clerical duties. Oh, ticket? Oh, this thing. Haha. Look at that, you're holding a ticket. How did that get in your hand? It belongs on the desk with the others. No, you're not here to pay a parking ticket. You explain to the frightening man you're here to pick up that green parcel. Jack makes it clear he would rather stab something to death than process the avalanche of paperwork needed to release the confiscated freight. Also, any legit courier would have the pickup forms ready to go. In spite of how he's supposed to be dressed now, but isn't. He ain't nobody's fool. But perhaps an understanding can be reached. He gives you a hit list. Bring him the crowns. He'll give you the box. Here's a sword. The parcel mistress departs with her mission of double agency. You wonder if she'll actually be so foolish as to attempt to uphold her end of the lopsided bargain. You make a policy of handing out a Reggie sword and a hit list to just about everyone who enters your office. You never think anyone's actually going to go through with it. You wish you could watch. She's a dead woman. Why is she so desperate to acquire this package? What could be inside? Open it. Punch some cards. He made a face. You've leached more than enough grist from John to afford a punch Designix, which for some reason Jade put in the hallway, making it kind of hard to walk to your apartment. But whatever, you also have plenty of grist for messing around with the alchemitor to manufacture some new gear if you want. You'd like to figure out what the jumper block does first. Jade keeps dropping a weird assortment of objects for you to capture log and punch. You've given up trying to identify any rhyme or reason to the thought process behind it. Put a punch card in a shunt. You put the punch blunder card in a shunt just for the hell of it, and stick it on the jumper pins. The alchemitor is fitted with a blender upgrade. The upgrade doesn't seem all that useful. Looks like all it does is grind up your totems. Used a punched GamePro magazine card. The alchemitor is upgraded with a huge metal bust of this awesome bro. The device has been reduced to an utterly useless heap of shit. Time to yank out all the shunts and start over. Draw the punch Designix. Your inscrutable thought process leads you to draw the Design's Pinix on the scribble pad. The pad recognizes the drawing, but there's no Designix around, and even if there was, it would obviously be way too big to capture log. Instead, the ghost image of the Designix is captured, along with its capture code on the back. Send the code to Dave. Dave, here, punch this card. L229 BXOG, and then put it in the jumper shunty thingy and see what it does. Okay. Punch code, put it in the jumper shunty thing. Okay. So I guess this is just a built-in Designix, which is sort of cool, I guess. Since I won't have to go downstairs and bang the hallway door into the thing and squeeze through every time I want to punch a card. Because of course you could have just put it next to the alchemitor in the first place. But then I have to go downstairs anyway to make totems and get Cruxite and stuff, so who really cares? I think this is the only way to consolidate all the gizmo features. Hang on, I'll give you more codes. Draw the hollow pad. You don't have nearly enough grist to deploy the hollow pad, whatever it does. Maybe you can get a freebie upgrade to the alchemitor. Look, it worked! You love your scribble pad. Upgrade alchemitor with hollow pad. The totem pedestal is converted into a holographic projector. It projects an image of the item the punch code represents. This seems useful for previewing an item a code will produce without spending the grist on it. You test it out with the blender card, but it still renders the alchemitor unusable. At least, without further upgrades. Draw the totem lathe. You capture the lathe ghost image and apply the upgrade. Now the holopad projects a hologram of the totem that a punch card will create. This appears to turn the alchemitor into a one-stop shopping hub. You just punch a card, stick it in, and get your item. Nice. Draw the jumper block. You get the code for the jumper block extension to upgrade the alchemitor with the jumper block extension. That's kind of a crappy drawing, but it seemed to work anyway. Upgrade! This is getting a little abstract, but appears to economize on space. Now all I have to do is stick a card in a slot to apply an upgrade. You don't have to bother with the shunts anymore. Draw the IntelliBeam laser station! It's 100,000 grist. This thing looks kind of complicated. Damn it! Put a Gundam. Capture log enlarger. Grab the enlarger from your dismantled photography lab. Upgrade. You apply the enlarger upgrade. Draw air conditioner on roof. You capture log the air conditioner and give Dave the code to mess around with. Make air conditioner unit. Size of the object is now variable. The bigger, the more expensive, as one would expect. You make a tiny air conditioner. This was totally not a waste of time. John, find the car. I love it. You find your father's car near the base of the rock pillar. It is surrounded by caution tape for some reason. You're reminded. Cautious. You cautiously inspect the vehicle. No one's surprised, but yours, the package, and the game are missing. Someone is bugging you. If you are a viewer, by the way, if you are a viewer in the chat, drop a 69, and we'll get you a shout out. Get you one of those nice shout outs here. Ow. Ugh, okay. Was a nice stretch. John, it's me again. Who? Oh, that's right. The leet-speaking blind one. Go away. John, don't make fun of my handicap. Which one? The blindness or the leet speak? I'm sensitive about both. Sorry. You can make it up to me by letting me help you. Ah, you drive a hard bargain, but no. Before you keep typing more stupid O's in that word, just listen and do what I say. You know you're going to eventually anyway, because you're a nice guy and kind of a total weenie pushover. Yeah, well, you're a huge... Oh man, whatever. What do you even want? I'm motivated by self-interest to help you advance more quickly, because I've got your whole adventure right here in front of me. Do you have a braille screen or something? Shh. Anyway, the point is, it's long, boring, and you can stand to skip some steps. I don't really understand. So you can see my future there, right? By just like scrolling around on some computer thing that lets you pick what time to talk to me? How can you be bored by my long, boring future? Why don't you just scroll around to wherever you like the other weirdos are doing? Oh, I can do that. I am. I guess what I really mean is I just want to mess with you. Oh, okay, that sounds really great and helpful. I mean, mess with the timeline. My friends all think you can't really change anything. That your timeline, where chat hopping around, is set in stone, no matter what we say or when we say it. And they're probably right, but I don't care. I want to mess with it and taste what happens. Sounds dumb, but if it means you're going to help me, then go ahead and help me, I guess. Let's get you to the gate first. Not far. Sniffed out a map of your planet. Whoa, got a map? You get it! John, we are so much better than you in every respect, it's ridiculous. Can I have it? It's huge and mostly irrelevant. Here, let me draw you a small section of it, showing you where to go. Okay. GC sent EB the file goherejohn.gif. This is the worst crap I've ever seen. What am I looking at here? It's the best I can do. Okay, but it's useless. But what's with these colors? Picked ones that smelled nice. Couldn't you just, like, crop the world map? I thought you guys were the best. Shut up, my map is fine. Look, it's not even that far away. I'll lead you to it. It's a big pipe. You jump in, the wind will take you to the gate. A shortcut. You mean the breeze? Yeah, whatever. Let's get moving, John. Are you ready to fuck up the timeline? Sure. Rose Shrine. Shale and Marble Imp. Lime Ogre. Work on editing? Hell yeah. I totally respect that. I totally get that. I'm all about it. Man, deadly with those knitting needles. Knit the scarf. Ride the ogre. Sir Dave. I'm building up your house. By the way, why do you live in this weird compound? You host East European industrial raves? Never mind. The point is, I'm out of grist. So if you're done whipping that ogre like a rented mule, maybe you can convert it into a grist windfall. Right now, the spoils would sink. I don't know. Beach the thing first, I guess. Unless you were planning on sailing that ogre down the Mississippi with a runaway slave, Huckleberry Finn. And then what? What do you mean? You kill it. Release a shitload of grist, maybe take one of your needles and puncture the base of its skull? Does it even have a skull? A brainstem? Can you find it? That sounds malicious. What? You just rigged the thing with an Oedipal harness and rode its torso like a log flume down a magical rainbow? What's self-defense? Murdering a wounded behemoth in its sleep strikes me as unseemly. This is bullshit. It's an unfeeling monster who gives a fuck. Maybe you could replicate a pillow I could use to smother it. Make it a clean hit. I would use one of mine, but they're all mysteriously gone missing. Wow, fuck, okay? You can either kill her for the loot or wait a couple of hours for a grist torrent to steal more of John's. Then again, I'll be pretty busy in a couple hours, so make up your mind. Does John know we've been sapping his grist yet? No, but he's still got a ton, so screw him. Hold on, someone's messaging me. Yeah, me too. Answer the troll! GA began trolling turntech.tg. You command the seer, so you may have some insight into her disposition. Who? The one who is a little snooty. Oh yeah, sure, I command her alright. I'm like the pimp master hustle daddy of all snippy book shrews. That's an exotic title. I thought you were the knight. Wrong. What do you want? Have you found her demeanor to be chilly? On a basis of personal interaction that hypothetically extends beyond the context of a short-lived and lackluster trolling effort? What the hell? I thought your familiarity with her may allow you to furnish me insight. She and you are familiar. Is that right? She perhaps even regards you with, endearment. I have no idea, dude. She is so my girl. Like a stray hot dog that rolled down there. And now it's too much trouble to fish out with the tongs. Just watch it like crack and turn. You watch it like crack and turn black. Is this a common sort of practice in human courtship? Watching oblong meat products tumble into places they don't belong? Man, wait. What's this about? You have a thing for her, don't you? Don't deny it, bro. It's obvious. Am I being accused of falling prey to the human dysfunction's amorous inclination? So terrible. What a transparent dodge. All hiding behind your alien shit. Just admit it. You want me to help you win her over. Just like to gather some means of gauging her sincerity. Oh well, it's easy. For everything she says, take her to mean just the opposite. See, not everybody always means literally what they say the way John and Jade always do. Maddening. How do humans forge meaningful relationships using such communication patterns? Perhaps it is the human riddle that is truly the ultimate riddle. Oh my flipping Christ. Okay, if you want Rose to dig you, you gotta leave that crap in the shitty sci-fi novels where it belongs. It was not a sincere remark. I have been practicing the human sarcasm. Oh, okay. Pretty good. Maybe even too deadpan, but to start, keep at it. Very well. I'm beginning to feel as though I'm the only one working on our friendship. Aha. Yes, you're on a roll. That was sincerity. Oh. Alright, look. If you want to keep her attention, you gotta pull out all the stops. Reverse psychology, mind games, all sorts of Machiavellian bullshit. I mean, unless you're really smooth, inherently likable like me, but you're not, then keep saying the opposite things. That's kind of the obtuse alien way of getting it, but yeah, be like the antonym ninja. Like her. I don't know, you sort of remind me of her anyway, so maybe that's a good thing. It'd be a horrible thing, though. It sounds like you're advising me to troll her again, which I have tried. It proved to be a fruitless endeavor. Yeah, I guess I am. I guess I'm saying it to be a less shitty troll. Okay. I believe I understand how to proceed. Good luck, bro. AT began trolling TT. Hi, so you get bossed around by the knight. Okay, given that, I have a question. Who? Oh, the one who's supposed to be cool, I think? Sunglasses guy? Why would someone wear sunglasses while using a computer? I didn't say anything about a computer, but yes. I thought the same thing about how asinine that is. So you know that guy. I know that someone committed to such an affectation could only be striving to master a severe insecurity complex and likely harbors a crisis of self-image. I've been known to lend my charitable attention to such people, but only bossed around by them insofar as the psychiatric professional has cause to humor the demented for analytical purposes. Or maybe as a lab chimp commands the zookeeper's interest in its shit by forcing him to duck under its trajectory now and then. Okay. Wow. I didn't understand those things. But, Dave. Oh, that guy. Yeah, okay, given that, I have a question about him. I want to know about his emotional vulnerabilities. And, what are the tender spots that all those, devices he employs to conceal them? Like all the things he says he thinks are funny. Tender spots? Your chore choices are evocative. Is your design to couple with this gentleman? Whoa, no, whoa. Okay, no, that just made me feel upset to think about. I just want to really try to bother him. Hard. If you're trying to get his goat, you should know he only stalks the animal in the first place, for ironic purposes. No, I'm not really interested in his earth goat, but if that was a figure of speech, then I guess that's okay. And we're agreed. You're hell-bent upon literally seizing his shrill, bearded livestock. I'll assist you. Really want to burn him? I recommend poetry. What? Poetry isn't like those human word bunches? Yes, they're the most delicious bunches we have. I suggest you serve them. Serve these crisp bunches of honey and verbal annihilation to him as part of a complete breakfast. Oh, and will this breakfast injure his shrill barn beast? I mean this figuratively, just to be clear. A deft cluster bombing of this sort will leave nothing wriggling from the raised earth, except sulfurous tresses while it cracks and turns black. You mean, like the surface of an overcooked protein object? Yeah, I suppose that what I'm saying is this. Drop some hard, peer-reviewed motherfucking science on his ass. Some seriously government-funded shit. It will destroy him. Ah, yes. This is the idea that I like. Your obvious cunning with words should depant Strider with such vivid Empyrean tempest. Another regional sonic boom is certain inevitability. But even so, consider me at your disposal to help craft a comeuppance of such unqualified devastation. The angels will weep pearl strings of little urban fellows cantilling an unbroken chorus of oh snaps. Please, I think I'm capable of manufacturing these alleged dope human rhymes and starting some sick fires. I don't need your charity that you said you'd lend to earth monkeys who toss around poop or something like that. You're pretty snooty like that. You're pretty snooty. Thanks for the help, but I don't need your help. AT blocked tentacle therapist. AT unblocked TT. Oops, sorry. Didn't need to block you. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break and I will be right back. So give me just a couple minutes. Playing some Smite. Who do you main? Thanks. Yeah, who do you main? Okay, let's reread this then. G8 began trolling TT. Your dark speckled friend has advised me on a more effective method for trolling you. I think his contention is that this strategy will have the opposite of the intended effect and precipitate a sort of bond between us that is established in mutual antagonism. What do you think about this? I think you're shrewd to have recognized his ploy of sabotage, and you've earned my compliments. I see. It is working already. What is? I've listened to his advice and have resolved to modify the approach slightly. I know what I have to do. What we have to do, really. What's that? Remember the first time we spoke? Yes, but you said it wasn't the first time you spoke to me. We'll graciously omit my embarrassing skepticism at first. However. The first time I spoke to you, first time you spoke to me was the second time I spoke to you. This conversation doesn't sound like your first time either. This is your second conversation with me, but it's my seventh with you. And when exactly does your maiden encounter take place? Next time. So to clarify, if the matching of my first with your second is denoted by 1 equals 2, then the sequence should be 1 equals 2, 2 equals 7, 3 equals 1, 4 equals question mark. And the rest of the sequence is simply 4 equals 3, 5 to 4, 6 to 5, 7 to 6. Unless my future self stowed another conversation between one of those, which is entirely possible. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. Why is it within the subject of temporal mechanics is broached your sparing troll intellects, etc., etc.? See, that is what I mean, Rose. You're not as dumb as a girl as I initially led to believe. You mean based on the first impression I was apparently about to make in our next conversation? Yes. What could I possibly say that will leave you such an imprint? I have contacted you now. I will send you a copy of our first conversation directly from my chat log. So what all do you play there, Vara? I see you play some Smite. Gonna play a game, have fun. Good luck with your game. Have a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. And feel free to stop by anytime you all want. On Tuesdays, I do a lot of reading, so it's good and good listening stuff, just to listen and just zone out. GG sent TT the file conversation with a very stupid girl.txt. I guess being forced to cooperate with a stable time loop is the only plausible explanation for my remarks. Yes, and then I found it sort of curious that during my next conversation with you, your various mental endowments and wherewithals were not as they seemed. I suspect the stratagem might be a counter-trolling measure, but then was not so sure, and further examination grew warrant. And what if my counter measure is to choose not to transcribe this dialogue accurately in the future first place? But see, I have edited the copy already in ways that will remain secret for now, but you'll discover once you type it. So you are destined to edit it no matter what, and what you submit will be what I read regardless. Unless I decide to copy it word for word. Yes, unless I lied about editing in the first place. Either way, through knowledge of what you will say, I have precisely engineered the nature of your transgression. So your trolling strategy is now to put idiotic words in my mouth through the machinery of temporal inevitability and cause me to excruciate over how to subvert the transcription. Yes. While being perfectly upfront about it. Yes, I suppose that it's that sarcasm all the time seems laborious to me. I'll admit, it's a more advanced tactic than I gave you credit for. Yes, and the province of this antagonism, ninja vice script pinching your larynx, has already begun to supply my purpose with fruit. The chilly frost shimmering on our tree of human friendship has begun to grow. Or begun to thaw. Mixed metaphor aside, usually ninjas don't announce what they're doing when they're doing it. Like when stalking an emperor to assassinate him or befriend him. That's fine. I guess the only pointless question we haven't exhausted is, Why? Why the convoluted artifice? Dave raised insight into the human psychology of friendship development. By allotting you your side of the conversation, I have you at the disadvantage in your view, and you'll seek to reclaim higher ground. In successive conversations, 4 equals 3 and 5 equals 4, and such. Your demeanor will be terse, if not saturated with disdain, and it'll cause me to be confused, question your motivation. But now I know your motivation, because I'm supplying it here and now. They will be simple acts of friendly human retaliation. So you're not only rigging the first impression I make on you, but orchestrating my revenge for the rigging as well? Yes. It seems friendship for some humans is a basic aggression of shallow and insincere hostilities. That's an interesting take on it. But now I know for sure that Dave isn't behind this plan. Too complicated. I don't understand. Who better to coordinate such events than the Knight of Time? Awful quick to his defense. Are you sure you don't have a thing for him? It's okay, bro. You can admit it. I'm hoping to 8 equals 8. Ideally, you have long since discarded this train of thought. Okay, I'm gonna talk to my dead cat. Can I, answer troll? Okay, my bromo sapien, are you ready to get straight in, flat down, broadside school, fed up the bone bulged by a dope smacked, trinked out, smother fudging troll? Don't care. Organize my notes here, okay? Turn on some strict beats, maybe. Help to listen to them while I destroy you. When the policeman busts me and pops the trunk, he's all surprised to find I'm toting sick Billy. Whose goat is that, he asks. Well, he stops to think about it. And it's just say it's Dave's, you silly goose. But the man says, Goose, where? Let me see your hands. And I say, shit, sorry, I didn't know. Honkraband. Wow, okay? I'm getting off the point, which was about this hot mess, Dave. You got landed in. Like the cop I mentioned, but instead of your badge and your gun, it's your ass that you handed in, and they got handed back to you. Because that's how humans get served. And guys like you deserve to understand that it's a circle and horns in your butt they got branded in. Before I give your ass back to you, I did that, is what I mean. But I mean, getting back to the point, or maybe two actually. The first is you suck, and the second is how I smacked you fully. Oh yeah, that rhyme was so ill. But no, just joking. Let's see, how can I put this tactfully? I mean the points in the horns of my head coming at you through traffic, aimed at the target on your shirt that is red. No, you can't see it anymore. It was a shirt. We're about to get mad pornographic. I mean, sort of like a graphic crime scene, not like anything sexual. Whoa. There you go. Okay. Whoa, never mind. Okay, getting back to the actual tactical vernacular smackical, I'm forcing you to be licking and liking. Grab my horns and start kicking like you're riding a Viking. Because I am your bully and you're not in charge. You think you're in charge, but you're not in charge. I'm in charge because I'm charging in your china shop. Breaking your plates and stuff, which I don't really know what the plates are supposed to represent, but it's just that you think you're the cock of the hot shit. But when in fact you are not, more like you are. Something that rhymes with the cock of the walks hot shit, but is so much worse than the cock shit. Also, so given that, let me be the first to say you act like you're gold from prospect when you're really cold shit flesh from Durst. You just started some sick fires, bro. No, you didn't. Take shortcut. Flirt. Not the bunny. Not Liv Tyler. No, it's not Liv Tyler. John, reunite with your loving wife and daughter. Con Air, bro. Give sweet Casey the bunny. I got a present for. Okay, this is just the Con Air. I got a present for you, Casey. It's a little dirty, a little rough around the edges, just like your dear old ex-con dad with a heart of gold. Nope, video's unavailable. I was gonna check it out. Okay. Surrender to overwhelming emotions. I love how they're like, ugh, ugh. I love it. It's awesome. Answer, CG. CG began trolling EB. John, what the wet bag of human horseshit to the face do you think you're doing? Oh my lord. No wonder you losers all fuck up this game so bad. What? I'm just acting out a scene from an awesome movie and having some fun. What's wrong with that? What kind of crappy Earth movie is this? Stupid rabbit asshole screws the pooch? No, it's about these criminals on a runaway plane. They've got to be stopped by Nick Cage and John Cusack together as a team. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good, I guess. It's sweet. So sweet. You would probably like it. I've heard of John Cusack, I think. Wasn't he in Serendipity? Those are pretty great for a human flick. Oh man, that sucked so bad. Okay, I don't see how we're supposed to be becoming friends. You recoil from my olive branch, like I'm wiggling a gnarled tree monster's dick in your direction. Don't you have alien movies from your alien planet? Yeah, of course. We have tons of movies, and they're infinitely superior to your primitive cinematic Neanderthal thrashings. Okay, so it's a really good one. You'll probably laugh if I tell you the name of one. Well, I already laughed when you said the name of one of ours, so who cares? Okay, fine. One that's amazing, and is a classic, is wherein numerous vigilantes confront peril, one of them betrays the others, but it turns out to be a part of the plan all along. Several attractive females, leads, provoke romantic tensions, 4 major characters wear unusual hats, one holds plot-critical secret, 47 on-screen explosions, 1 resulting in demise of key adversaries, 6 to 20 lines that could be construed as humorous. Wait, this is the title? It goes on. They tend to be more literal and informative than your titles. How do you even say them in casual conversation? We don't, obviously. It's like someone says, hey guys, why don't we go see a movie? And everyone just ends up there, watching it, saying it. It's dumb. John, try to think outside your minuscule cultural bubble for a change. Okay, I just think it's still cumbersome and completely illogical. Yeah, that's what happens when you start running out of movie titles after racking up thousands of years of film history. You know, I think your civilization just didn't mature enough or something. Before letting this Earth Arabian you call a genie out of the bottle. Must explain why it sprouted such a miserable crop of players instead of basically gods like us. Well, I've got one of your godly players helping me now, so we can't be in such bad shape. What are you talking about? GC gave me a map and showed me a shortcut. What the hell is she doing? This isn't what we talked about doing at all. Hold on, let me ask her about this. Okay, now she's just over there giggling at me like an imbecile. What are you two up to? What? Why are you in cahoots now? Ow, fuck. She just walked over and punched me and said it was from you. Sorry, I guess? I told her to stop these shenanigans, but it seems like whatever she was doing with you, she already did a while ago, from my perspective at least. I don't know why you guys are doing this to yourselves. All this time jackassery, it's giving me a headache. Okay, if you talk to her again when she tries hatching more plans, give her a message into the past for me. Okay? Tell her to polish my heaving bone bulge and set a table for fucking dew on it. It's for our candlelight hate date. I like how you guys basically resort to trolling each other through us. Fuck you. Oh, did you talk to Jade yet? Jade, why would I want to talk to her? That's what you said you wanted to do last time you talked to me. I don't know. Damn it, are you sure? Yeah, you told me, dude. Want me to pace the conversation? No, God, no. I hate it when we start going down that road. If this is going to require further investigation, I've got to go. Okay, but next time you talk to me, you might want to tell me to calm down first, so I don't just block you. Back then, I won't really want to hear from you. Okay, I'll do that. Later, enter GC. GC began trolling EB. Hehehe. John, stop hugging those salamanders and being so stupidly adorable. We're on a strict cheating timetable here. Wait, who are you talking to now? Is it one of us? Is it me? It was Garcino. I bet he's confused and grumpy. Yeah, sorta. He has no idea what you're doing. I hear him over there banging on those keys. I think this whole thing is just a way to vent some frustration. He has no purpose yet. Not like you and me, John. He said to give you a message. Oh? He wants you to touch his bone lump or something. What? And he's actually basically in love with you. Boosh. Wait, did he actually say that in confidence? I don't know. Pretty much. Can you copy exactly what he said? Oh no, we're not going down that road. Besides, it was a private conversation among private gentlemen colleagues. How goes the editing there, Pixel? Also, what is everyone else working on? Oh, also, you're gonna punch him. I am? When? I guess in your future. But in your pretty soon future, I think. It's when he says stuff to you and then you laugh at him. But I'm always laughing at him. How will I know? Also, he says you said it was from me. From you? Do you want me to punch him? John? I don't care. I'm just the timey-wimey messenger here. I'm sure many highly justifiable and well-deserved punches will be thrown in due time. But let's stick to the game plan for now. John, take a look at where the shortcut took you. Turn around. Turn around. Oh wow. What is that? It's your denizen's palace. My denizen? Every planet has a denizen that lives deep underground, sleeping and guarding a huge grist hoard. Okay. The way down to its lair is through the palace. So what, you want me to go down there and kill him? Won't that be kinda hard? Ordinarily, you'd have absolutely no chance at your meager level, but you have advantage. You're just here eating dinner. Did you make pizza? Oh, usually how it's supposed to go is you, over the course of your quest, you'll wake the denizen and then finally go through the 7 gates, which is the only way into the palace. Then you go down and fight the denizen and kill it, releasing the horde. So what's my advantage? You won't bother waking it. We'll skip right to the 7th gate, find its lair, and kill it in its sleep. What's the point of releasing the grist horde? Is it just so I can make tons more sweet loot? No way. The horde contains so much more grist than you could ever use in alchemeter. I mean, you could, I guess, but that's not the point. It's the ultimate alchemy. What's the ultimate alchemy? It's nothing for you to worry about. See that gate over there by the broken bridge? Go check it out. Alright. Examine the gate. Got spaghetti, so you can't be upsetty. Ooh! Spaghetti is always a win. Always a win. So this is the 7th gate. That'll take me into the palace and down to the sleeping denizen. You're almost done with the edit and eating some cheeky pot pie. Ooh, pot pie is something I haven't had in a very long time. That'll take me into the palace down to the sleeping denizen. Nope, this is just a simple return node. There are lots of things around, just hop in. Don't worry, I'll get you through the gate soon after that. Hop in. Prepare a gift for the WQ. Wayward question. The timey-wiminess of this is immense. Like, immense. What are we making? A crown! We made a crown! Concern. Meanwhile, in a long discarded memory. A parcel mistress. Seeks audience with royalty. So earlier, we had the Black Queen. This is the White Queen. A flurry of disquieting happenstance is related to the adored sovereign. No other options. Her counsel is all that is left to be sought. Looks like something's happening with the ring. He takes off the ring and becomes, well, complete. Abdication is never ideal. In the face of inevitable conquest, conceding ground can supply the only remaining advantage. The final hope for victory lies in patience, planning. The White King, of course, can be found on the battlefield. His crown may be retrieved there. The ring must be designated for protection. He will supply further instruction on this matter. So, the White Queen just abdicated and is no longer the White Queen. So now, the parcel mistress now has to go find the White King and get him to abdicate, taking his crown. The royal duty has been accepted. And, in time, fulfilled. Parcel mistress and the White Queen. See? They're the same. Mind blown. Great. Neat. Spilling liquid all over myself. I love Serenity. Serenity, the Firefly. Consult Jasper Sprite. Meow. Is that all you have to say? Ooh, coffee. Thank you. No. Is that all you have to say? Purr, purr, purr. I thought you were supposed to be more helpful after your resurrection, like a ghostly spirit guide, wise, if frustratingly cryptic. Purr. Actually, cryptic behavior would be welcome at this point. This is just inane. Should I report to the others that my Colonel Sprite is a lolcat? Maybe Dave can take some screen captures and overlay some poorly spelled captions, assuming he hasn't already. Meow. Wait, what are you doing there, by the way? I'm fishing! So you can talk. But sadly, there are no fish, I think. They're all eaten by the denizen. Who? It ate everything in the ocean and got so full that it took a long nap. No? There's surely not a single living thing left. Which is too bad because I'm pretty hungry. There might be some tuna in the cabinets. Oh, good idea. I'll look there. Purr purr. Jaspers, the message you gave me years ago before you disappeared. What did you mean? Meow. I don't understand. Is there some meaning to these responses? Are you just being obstinate? You'll understand when you wake up. Am I asleep? Yes. Rose, I'm just a cat, and I don't know much, but I know that you're important. And also, you are what some people around here call the Seer of Light. And you don't know what that means, but you will see it's all tied together. All the life in the ocean, and all the shiny rain, and the songs in your head, and the letters they make. A beam of light, I think, is like a drop of rain, or a long piece of yarn that dances around and you play with it and make it look enticing. And the way that it shakes is the same as what makes notes in a song, and a song, I think, can be written down as letters. So if you play the right song and make all the right letters, then those letters could be all the letters that make life possible. So all you have to do is wake up and learn to play the rain. Does that make sense, Rose? Sorry I disappeared for so long. Sort of. It sounds like you aren't exactly in complete command of this information yourself, so I won't press you on it for now. You're a pretty good cat, Jaspers. I missed you. Purr, purr, purr. Pester Jade. I spoke with Jaspers. I didn't understand what he told me. He said, I'll understand once I wake up. For some reason, this made me think of you. I bet he's right. He wouldn't happen to be talking about awakening in a sort of breezy philosophical sense, would he? My dead cat concerned with my enlightenment? Should I prepare to shed this coil of ignorance and suffering? Yo, what's up, UK? How you be? There's your shout out. Playing Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Fall Guys is an amazing game. Just saying. Pretty dope game. Have you got any wins yet? No, I don't think so. He's being a little more literal than that. What did he say? I doubt I could reproduce the statements with fidelity. It was like listening to a 5-year-old describe a dream. The content managed to take a backseat to the simple, heartwarming spectacle of the moment. Well, what he meant was that you have a dream self who's supposed to wake up whenever your real self goes to sleep. We all do. All 4 of us, I mean. But see, your dream self still stays asleep when you go to sleep, because you haven't woken up yet. I think I get it. I take it your dream self is wide awake when you sleep? Yes. And I would be out of line, additionally presuming this has been the case for many years, at least as long as I've known you. No, you would not be out of line. In fact, I'm asleep now. That was my next wild presumption. So when I wake up, can I look forward to being able to message people in my sleep too? No, only I can do that, because of my robot. Alright, forgot about your robot. My short-term recall seems to skew the profoundly ridiculous. You guys can probably make your own, I guess. But you need to wake up first for it to matter. Maybe by the time that happens, you might not even need them. I'm not sure if necessity is a concept I'd associate with such a contraption, even under some of the more obscure scenarios imaginable. But, good to know, I guess. Here's another question, which I'm sure will look stupid once I've finished typing it. If my dream self sleep, does that mean she's dreaming? If she does, who's dreaming the dream? Her or me? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, again, what do you... Have you won? What else do you play? Tell me more. Or don't. Feel free to absolutely lurk. Lurkers are always welcome in this channel to listen to the jokes, the goofs, and the gags. Okay, well, I don't really know how to answer the second part, but yeah, she's dreaming. She's most likely lying in your bed, troubled and restless about things burdening her. Which is to say, you. Things about who you really are and what your purpose is. But you can't start figuring those things out yet because you're not awake. Because you're not ready yet. That's why you have such terrible dreams all the time. What's up, local? How are you doing? Welcome to the party. There's your shout out. Still playing Guild Wars, I see. Years ago in the past. It's much like an active case of Homestuck. Okay, how do I wake up? Good morning! You are on the other side of the planet. Good morning! What do you got planned for your day? How do I wake up? I'm sure you better start piecing together clues to nudge your subconscious. Maybe face some things you haven't faced yet. I don't know. It's for you to find out. Maybe the stuff on the wall, stuff you wrote on your walls can give you a clue. What stuff? Didn't Dave tell you? Tell me what? Are you saying he said I had to face my walls in my room while not appearing to be cognizant of the scrawlings, like John? I really hope that's not what you're saying. I might freak out. He said he was going to tell you. Hold on. Esther Dave. Guild Wars servers will continue running to Alien Humanity. Agreed. I actually love Guild Wars. I'm actually considering, like, going back and recreating a Prophecies character just to... I love pre-searing Ascalon. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a picture of my bedroom and send me the file for no reason in particular? He's not answering. Yep, he's pretty tied up right now. Can you hassle him via Suburb and tell him to talk to me? Pop him on the head with a puppet or something. No. You made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep. Can you do it anyway? But he'll find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again. Didn't he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait, what? Doing okay? I hope you do better than okay today. I hope today is the best day, and that tomorrow finds a way to be even better. You know? John, see that big piece of junk there? A rocket pack? Yeah, capture log that and send me the code. I got the code for all the other Earth crap stuck inside it from your friends, from different times, when they were feeling cooperative. I can make it work for you. Okay, but can't you just subtract object codes from other codes, like mathematically? Ambiguous? It's like reversing and oring. The flower pot alone could make hundreds of possibilities. Subtracting all three could be millions. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to work tonight, local. I don't know what you do for a living, but I'm sorry that it sucks. Yeah, well, I'm not saying I'm anywhere near as huge of a dork as you, or that I understand any of that. Computer codes taste to me like lots of tiny needles and batteries. Oh, what? I'm giving all these codes to our hacker guy. Oh man, you have a hacker? But he's the best! Hackers are always the best. Well, he sure thinks he is. Who is it? Have I talked to him? No, he says he doesn't want to talk to any of you ever because he hates you. But he'll do this, because he won't be able to resist the challenge. Okay. Right back then. Capture log rocket pack. Okay, here. DSK JHSDK. Thanks. Wait, those kind of seem like random key mashings. Are you messing with me, John? No. But though they are sort of random. But it's the right code, I promise. Oh, okay. Be back in less than 1 second. Choo! Hello? What? I thought you said you'd be back in less than a second. I was. I gave you the code. But choo! It took a while for him to figure out, but I gave it to you instantly from your perspective. Why would I make you wait? Be inconsiderate. Oh, I just thought that was you just going off to get the code and making like this rockety noise or something. I don't know. You're kind of goofy. Well, you're kind of welcome, you ungrateful Earth horse's nose, you butthole. Oh gosh, sorry. It's just a stupid code. I'm sorry. Are you sure it's right? It seems kind of obvious. He was convinced that this is the right code and had some unflattering things to say about the intelligence of your species for not being able to figure it out. Which I'll keep to myself because, unlike you, I actually have some fucking manners. Ugh. Oh man, I got served. Ugh. I am unfazed by your human bloods. Anyway, if it was so obvious, why didn't you guess the code? Well, you see, the explanation is perfectly simple and scientific. It was because shut up. Shut up is why. I guess I'll make this rocket now. See if this dumbass code actually does the trick. Okay, John. Once you make it, I'm sure even you and your undeveloped bone nook will be able to figure out what to do. Talk to you on the other side. GC, cease trolling EBEB. Your rocket pack. I am sorry. That is sorrowful that you have to work, but you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, I'm in. Where? The medium. Oh, already? What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn hours. Huh. I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How'd it go? You and Jade, I guess. I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Just stood up and clicked the glass with it and said, like it was about to give a speech, then took a shit in my dinner and passed out with its pants down. Ew, dog. Ew. Yeah. So nasty. Gross, dude. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? I am in a rocket pack, and I'm about to blast off into space. Okay. It should be sweet. I need some advice. My kernel sprite, which was this brainless, feathery asshole, with a sword in it, turned into this bigger, like, ghostly, feathery asshole with a sword in it. Seemed to want me to prototype it again. Not sure what to do. Have you asked Rose? She's asleep for some reason. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out, like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of the snooze wizard's beard dander. Because obviously it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye, you know? About now. Like a few hours into a magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think? I don't really know. I mean, It's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay, fine. It seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kinda weirded out by its suggestion. I don't know. Just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Gotta blast off to the 7th gate and, win this game, I guess. Okay, well, it definitely sounds like you're fucking something up over there. But, alright, later. Later. Capture log Casey. This is absolutely no place for children. You take your sweet Casey into protective custody. Blast off. Put you. Accelerate. Land of heat and clockwork. That's future. That's some future actions. Yeah. Ruby Guy Clocks. It looks like Lil Cal. And it is, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? Okay. Consult! Cal's right. Ha ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Shut up. Ha ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. No, just goddamn. Ha ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Please, just once, shut the hell up. Ha ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Shut up. Ha ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Shut. Ha ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. The. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Fuck. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho. Up. Do you know how hard that is? To just like just like repeatedly like try and do that. Okay. Okay. Oof. Pester Rose. I love the apple glasses. TG began pestering TT. That's it. I can't take it anymore. It was such a huge mistake prototyping Sepulchro with this useless, mind-numbing jackass. I'm going back. Alrighty? What do you mean? Are you shipped to 4 goddamn months or something? I don't know. I'm kind of losing track of how long it's been with all this time hopping. It just sounds like you're making a rash decision based on temporary aggravation of the laughing puppet. I thought we planned to progress as far as we could before you went back. To gather information, avoid repeating mistakes. What else is there to know? We lost. Can't finish the game with a dead heir and a witch. We don't know Jade is dead for sure. Yeah, well, she had a big fucking meteor bearing down on her, and we never heard from her again. Or the trolls, for that matter. After they tricked John to skipping way ahead and getting his ass handed to him by the denizen. I guess once they managed to sabotage us, they were done with us. And since John died, we couldn't get Jade in on time, so whether she's alive or not, she's as good as dead from our perspective. Only thing left is to change all that. Are you sure you're ready? You remember the plan we discussed? There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot, get trolled like such a gullible stooge. I don't know what he was thinking. He just finished whole. Don't spoil Umbrella Academy season 2 for me. Game's going great. We're in the future now. There's not much to remember. I go back and tell John not to be an idiot and get trolled by such a gullible stooge. I don't even know what he was thinking. Even we couldn't kill one of those things yet. With our high levels and all our sick gear, still seems hasty to me. Maybe I'm just not as comfortable with time travel as you. Was it better than season 1? Is all I will ask. No, it'll be fine. Don't worry. After you go, what do you think will happen to me? Will I just cease to exist? I don't know. I mean, your whole timeline will. Maybe. Maybe? Is there a chance it'll continue to exist and I'll just be here alone forever? I'm not sure which outcome is more unsettling. The thing with time travel is, you can't overthink it. Just roll with it and see what happens. And above all, try not to do anything dumb. What do you think I should do? Try going to sleep. Our dream selves kind of operate outside the normal time continuum, I think. So if part of you from this timeline going to persist, that's probably the way to make it happen. Okay. And hey, you might even be able to help your past dream self wake sooner without all the fuss you went through. I think the true purpose of this game is to see how many qualifiers we can get to precede the word self and still understand what we're talking about. I'm looking forward to finishing it. The true purpose is to make a sprite that doesn't make me want to flog myself raw with my own brainstem. Anything else is gravy. If my past self can wake up sooner, maybe I'll be the one to visit you the first time. Maybe I'll be the one to visit you first this time. I'll fly by and remind you that you're already awake and don't know it. Yeah, that'd be cool, I guess. I'm gonna go now. Good luck. Reverse. I'm looking forward to finishing. I think we're on episode 3 now. Everything's going back in time. Pro. TG. Again pestering. EB. Okay. I'm in. Dude, what? Alright. Dude, that first episode where he comes back and, like, all that shit happens. In where? The medium? Oh, already? What do you mean already? Shit took 4 goddamn hours. Huh. I guess time flew by while I was doing other stuff. How'd it go? With you and Jade, I guess. I don't want to talk about it. Imagine the worst day of my life. Stood up and clinked a glass like it was about to give a speech. Then took a shit in my dinner and passed out with its pants down. Number 5 is the best character. Ew, dog. Ew. Yeah, so nasty. Gross, dude. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? I'm in a rocket pack and I'm about to blast off into space. Okay. It should be sweet. I need some advice. My Colonel Sprite, which was this brainless, feathery asshole with a sword in it, turned into this bigger, like, ghostly, feathery asshole with a sword in it. It seems to want me to prototype it again. Not sure what to do. Have you asked Rose? She's asleep for some reason. Oh, really? Yeah, I saw her there, all tuckered out. Like she got smacked in the face with a pillowcase full of the snooze wizard's beard danner. He's your favorite? Okay, fair. I can see it. Because obviously, it's fucking prime time for swiping some shut-eye about now. Like a few hours into our magic stupid quest. Anyway, what do you think? I don't really know. I mean, it's supposed to be like your ghostly spirit guide or something. Unless you have the remains of a wise old dead grandparent lying around, I'm not sure what to tell you. Okay, fine. But it seems to be suggesting something here, and I guess I'm kind of weirded out by its suggestion. I don't know. Just do what it says. It knows stuff about the game, so it probably knows better than I do. I gotta go. Gotta blast off the 7th gate nub. Win this game, I guess. Well, it definitely sounds like you're bugging something up over there. But alright, later. Later. Wait. What? Don't go yet. Something's up. Ugh. There are so many good shows that I need to finish, actually. Like, a lot. Oh. Okay, it's me from the future. Huh? It's me. I just appeared from the future, wearing a rad suit. And he says don't go or you're gonna die. Pfft, lame. What kind of gullible stooge do you think I am? He says, I don't know, gullible enough to trust a lead-speaking troll who wants you dead and strap a rocket pack as she said to. This is like some terrible April Fool's prank, but 13 days too late. Remember, you're talking to the pranking master. That was probably the dumbest thing you ever said. Just now. If future you is real, why don't you let me talk to him? Do you hear what you're saying? Oh my god. This guy is me. If I get him to talk to you, you're just talking to me again. Jesus, proves nothing. Hold on. Someone else is bugging me. Boosh! How you doing, Nomad? John, stop being a tool. Unbuckle yourself from that piece of shit. If our friendship means anything, you'll listen to me and pass Dave. This is future Dave, by the way. Thank you. Ha ha ha. But you're really pulling out all the stops for this stunt. Using your phone and computer at the same time to message me? You're kind of going through a lot of trouble, actually. I don't know why you're bothered with this. Yeah, exactly why would I bother? This is some cornball horseshit is your cup of tea, not mine. Don't make me track you down through time and stop you in person. You can't track down through time what you can't catch. Choo! Dude, I seen your picture. You're getting there. You can't track down what you can't catch. Pachoo! Oh god, did you just blast off? No. That would have been sweet if I did just then. Okay, well, just don't, okay? I'm turning this timeline over to past Dave. I'm helping you all stay alive and do this thing the right way this time. Just stay on the goddamn ground for fuck's sake. Okay, I guess. Okay, so right here, he dropped off a bunch of stuff and Colonel sprited himself. Hey, sup? It is now Dave Sprite. Just got all the collectibles for Halo Reach. 2 hours is not that bad, though. Pachoo! This is stupid. Esther Dave. Strider, I need you to do me a favor. Can you take a capture of my bedroom and send me the file for no reason in particular? He's not answering. He's pretty tied up right now. Can you hassle him by a suburb and tell him to talk to me? Bop him on the head with a puppet or something. No, he made me promise not to bug him while I'm asleep. And you do it anyway. But he will find a way to be clever and make me punch myself in the face again. Did he tell you what I wrote on the walls? Wait. What? Rose, prepare for a nap. You bundle up your knittings into the cozy nest. You aren't all that tired though. It's hard to imagine falling asleep without the luxury of Harley's narcolepsy. I love Mutie. Can we talk about Mutie? The best cat ever? Like, can we really? Like, can we please? It might be the best thing ever. You know? I think it might. Mutie might be my favorite, like, non-player character. I'm just saying. Okay. Like, I enjoy. Okay. Okay. Future Dream Rose ceased to exist. Oof. Loading. So Dream Rose just ceased to exist and she's sleeping now. Control GC. GG began trolling GC. Don't talk to John anymore. He's an impressionable doofus. Your plan didn't work. I mean, it did. But then, suddenly it didn't. So you might as well quit trying. You smell like orange creamsicle. What? You're aliens. Do you even have orange creamsicles? Of course. What kind of awful civilization would invent orange creamsicles? Not one I'd want anything to do with. AC set at 76 and you're freezing. If you're freezing and it's set to 76, I hate to break it to you, you might have a fever. Okay, pretty far-fetched, but whatever. No more hijinks from you, because I'll make sure that won't happen. Well, obviously I knew that wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future, your future, where he's not dead. So there was no way what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff. I don't think you're following. You did kill him. Sort of. Then I went back in time to stop him. Yeah, I guess there was a chance something like that might happen. Alright, but did you guess that by trolling John to his grave and making me splinter us off into an alt timeline, that you were basically complicit in making our timeline go the way it was supposed to go all along? Where future me is now helping Dave, we just keep playing, and our actions ultimately lend to the trouble you're all in now, thus leading you all to troll us incompetently. Oh, no, I didn't think of that. You don't have a temperature. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, see, none of you ever thinks anything through. Who's in charge of timeline management there? I gotta give him the business. He doesn't want to talk to any of you, and his misgivings about the whole thing. Not all of us are that enthusiastic about trolling you guys, and the one who's sort of stuck at, and the ones who are sort of suck at it. Well, at least you got John to off himself, so I guess you're not totally incompetent like the others are, like that awful rapper. So John actually did what I said? Yeah, I'm telling you, huge pushover. He'll do what you say, unless it happens to be for his own good. Then all of a sudden he has a tough nut to crack. Go figure. Now I feel kind of bad. Are you sure I can't talk to him? Even just to apologize? Would that be okay with you, Sir Brave Knight? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. No more coy bullshit antics, though. Not even like an idiotic, angry, winking emote. Or what? You're gonna hunt me down through time and, oh no. Yeah, you do realize, and my way higher on my Esh ladder than you, even if you're from the future. Are you sure you want to get your clock cleaned by a blind chick? Okay, even if that's true, I just merged with an impaled orange goddamn bird, and now I got all these crazy powers. Ugh, self-prototyping is so dumb. This is why you all screw up so badly, always bending the rules like that. Oh well, can't stop you now, so might as well drop it. Hey Dave. What? I've been researching some of your Earth soap operas. Is this you? It's that time? You're gonna go strim-stram? Good luck with the strim-stram. Oh, Gigas. Fuck no. Why would that breathtaking douche remind you of me at all? But he has a fiery personality, sort of brash and impetuous, and in your face, like fire itself. No, now I know you're bullshitting me. So I seem like the kind of guy who'd accept a magic ring from Whoopi Goldberg to awaken some egregiously homo fantasy for a ripped blue dude, mammoth eco-friendly bulge. That guy's an asshole who needs to be sealed in a duffel bag and whip something on Godly with a bamboo shoot. Who's Whoopi Goldberg? Who cares? Okay, I made this modification. This is so you, Dave. Come on, admit it. Haha, oh yeah, that's pretty fucking spot on. Actually, pretty good troll. As long as you don't bug John, I guess that's all there is to say on the matter. Thanks, Dave. To be fair, I'm sure every one of us wishes we thought of future self-prototyping first. So you're not really all that terrible. Dave Sprite, chill with Dave. Who are you talking to? Just telling a troll to step off. Okay, cool. So now that you're a Sprite, do you know everything about the game? Well, I knew a lot anyway, because I'm from the future. Yeah, I know more stuff now. Like things meant specifically for sprites to clue players in on. The package in, like, I guess, riddles? I'm supposed to be cagey about it. I don't really feel like it. Ask me anything. Go ahead. I'll give you a complete straight answer. Alright, here goes. Why are we so fucking awesome? That's the best fucking question anybody ever asked. Yeah. So it's cool, everything cool with this John business? Have fun at work. Is he gonna be okay? That's up to him. If he decides to wise up and listen to us, if not, we just bail everyone out yet again. Okay? All that gear you picked up should let you breeze the first couple of gates, even at a low level. Later you'll unlock the ability to bring your sprite down with you. and we'll take care of shit together. Till then, I guess just mess around and let Jade build up or whatever. I'll go kill some time. Maybe draw some comics. Like what? I don't know. What's the last one you did? I was in the middle of the Nacho Party arc. Oh yeah, I gave up on that halfway through. Yeah, that was sort of the plan. Making a 10-part story about nachos was always a bullshit idea. Let's do some brainstorming later. Blow everyone's mind. Yeah, sure. Fun. Meanwhile, hundreds of pages ago, you open the package. There's something suspicious inside. Something suspiciously dirty and smelly. What page does this end on? 1988. Maybe we can finish this today. Oh no, wait, we can. We're like we got 300 pages to go. Well, maybe we can. This is a stuffed bunny, much like one held hostage briefly by Malkovich Cyrus's The Virus, taunting hard-luck protagonist Cameron Poe, and strikingly similar to the one scooped up from the soot of a burning Vegas strip by Cage's Poe, and offered to his daughter, a gesture symbolic of a tattered exterior surrounding a heart of gold. Poe wasn't much to look at, but he's a good man. No, it's not merely like that bunny. According to this note of authenticity, it's this very same bunny. This is so awesome. Included is a note from your best bro, Dave. So we actually already read this. So he's thinking about that. Reconsider. Get pestered by Dave. Did you blast off like a spazzy douche yet or what? Yeah, of course. There was no way I wasn't trying out this sweet ride. God damn it, what do I have to do to make you believe me? Fist bump my future self till I get bloody knuckles and write you an even sappier B-Day note on my own blood on the back of the future poster? Relax, I'm not going to the gate. Just flying around, having a good time in the sky. Oh, okay. So you believe me then, about future me, and like him turning into a floating sword bird. I don't know anything about that, but it doesn't matter. You're my best bro. And if you say not to go, then I won't go. Hey, can you hold on? I'm getting trolled again. Oh man, if we've just concluded anything, it's that talking to those D-bags should be priority number 1. Yeah, go right ahead. Alright, okay, BRB. I keep scrolling backwards through your adventure, trying to piece together how you botched this up so badly, and I keep finding these stringing pockets of foolishness, like what you're doing now, riding your little red rocket. Like you're a freshly hatched human larva, and this is just all a big school hive rumpus for spit. Humans aren't hatched as larvae, dummy. You don't hatch at all. We're born as like these little pink monkeys called babies. Bullshit. That's not what you just told me. What did I say? I'll paste what you said. I thought you didn't like going down that road. Copy pasting future past conversations. I would have a problem with that. I don't know. Look, that's what you just told me. Whatever, look. That's so weird. What's so weird about it? Well, normally humans hatch from like these slimy pods. Then we wriggle out as a little pink larva. Oh, really? Maybe we have more in common than I thought. Haha. Was punking you, dude? At least I will be in our next conversation. Thanks to the great prank idea. Ah! Why would you trick me about that? What even is the point? I don't know. It was just a friendly prank. Don't you ever play pranks? I mean, of course we do. One of you just tried to prank me. Good. What? Who? We'll find out. Well, fine. I guess you got me back. Sort of. For my trolling, even though you haven't even read my worst trolling efforts yet. Because they happen in your future. And even then, you didn't even mind much. Almost like you were delighted to hear it. Kind of perverse, really. What's wrong with you? Well, we're friends by then, aren't we? Or sort of like a reverse anti-mutual friends? What the hell does that even mean? Look, you're gonna have to face it at some point. That you're learning the emotion of this you're learning the meaning of this human emotion called friendship. Is friendship really an emotion? Yes, absolutely. I guess it's hard to see how we become friends. It's so frustrating. Every time I go further back in your past and talk to you, you say stuff that pertains to my immediate future. And then you won't explain to me what's going on because it's already old news for you. Dude, you've been doing the exact same thing. I've been doing no such thing. I've been exceptionally informational, helpful, if justifiably acrimonious. You never answer my questions, though. How am I supposed to know what's going on, or what you're alluding to? This game is kind of a game of million guides. Everywhere you turn, there's another way to figure out what's going on. So please, go secrete me in an earth river through your strange human tear ducts. That's weird. Is it their weather? You've got sprites, exiles, guardians, consorts, time-hopping future selves, mystical dream oracle doppelgangers. If that wasn't enough, your particular group of players is lucky enough to have us give you the scoop on stuff. Oh, it's really weird. You're a sort of subversion of the whole damn thing, even though we hate you, even though the fact that we hate you is an immutable fact as unalterable as the writhing, knotted hell of a timeline choking us all to death. It does not mean we have any reason to withhold any information from you, or dish it out through crypto-baffling mind fuddlery. So go ahead, ask me anything. Okay, that's the point of the game. Ask something else. I already told you that. It was this whole big conversation we had. Fine. Where are you now? In the medium, a separate session from yours. No, I know that. You already told me. I did? Yes. In your future. Damn it! What I mean is, are you in your house right now, or in one of your magical lands, or what? Just curious, because you can see me, but I can't see or know anything about you. We're hiding in the Veil. What's left of it. What's left? It's a huge belt of meteors, orbiting way outside Skya, beyond the orbit of the planets, dividing the medium from the furthest ring, or Durs orbits. Durs? The Dark Planet. Prospects the light one near Skya. Well, geez, how am I supposed to know any of this? You'd probably find out sooner or later from your dumb grandma. But by fusing her with the sprite, she has to withhold stuff and be mysterious and all, to make your adventure seem more magical. It's infuriating. Okay, so the Veil is a bunch of meteors. What do you mean, what's left of it? Okay, there comes a time when black inevitably beats white on the battlefield in the center of Skya. The White King is captured or killed or something. That's when the reckoning starts. Okay. The rulers of Durs, the Black King and Queen, get the power to send the Veil towards Skya to destroy it. That kind of starts your big countdown when shit gets serious. So then it's up to us to save it. Yeah, you have that long to kill the Black Queen and King, and Skya itself sort of buys you some time by activating its defense portals to catch some of the meteors. The threat gets bigger the longer you take them. Smaller meteors come first, and they get progressively bigger and bigger. There's only so much of them Skya can absorb for you. Okay, but it sounds like we've got plenty of time before that happens, right? That's just it. You don't. Ordinarily you would, but your reckoning starts much sooner because of some dumb things you've done. You completely blew it already, and you have no chance of winning anymore. Ordinarily, you'd be fine. Just another bunch of losers to fail at this game. It's what you do later that causes so much more trouble than that. And now we have to deal with it too. Oh no. What is it? I already told you. It's inevitable and completely pointless to talk about it anyway. Yeah, well, maybe you're wrong. Maybe there's something we can still do to stop it if you just help us. I'm not wrong. It's all right here in front of me. You fuck up royally. End of story. Okay, we'll see about that, Mr. Sourvulge. Hey, aren't you kind of uncomfortable sitting on a meteor? Are you all huddled in a crater or something? No, there's all kinds of crazy shit in the Veil. A lot of these meteors are kind of like big seeds. Oh, you could buy ESO for $10. Or you could take your $10, rip it into tiny shreds, light it on fire, and flush it. Still seems just about as good. Might be even entertaining. Stuff like buildings, facilities, like labs and stuff. Weird. Yeah, the Veil is kind of like neutral ground for the kingdoms, like our planets. Some places are used to genetically engineer soldiers and agents for the two sides, using genetic material from the exotic menagerie of chess pieces on the battlefield to help fuel the war and keep raising the stakes. Wow, I don't think I'm following this. Yeah, no shit, but you'll find out when you get there, since you were in the Veil when we last talked. Anyway, that's more than enough info for you to think about, and be less stupid in time for the conversation we've already had. I'm out of here. Okay, but wait. Can you give a message to GC for me? Tell her nice try. What? Why would I give her a message for you? Do it yourself. I'm not a relay service. Well, I thought you'd be cool with it since you asked me to give her a message for you last time. Whatever. I find that highly implausible. I'm not falling for any more of your human pranks. Nice try, John. Ha, ha, ha. Jack, ascend.
Make her a member of the midnight crew.
So, Jack is ascending. He's going into... So there's the veil, hiding in the veil. There's Durs. This is both a game and a narrative, yes. It is a clusterfuck of a game. I cannot begin to express how much there is to this game. Like, I could sit here and spoil the entire goddamn thing, and you'd still be sitting there going, I don't know what the hell is going on. There's literally a fourth wall. So Jack is not going to wear the hat. He's not wearing the stupid things. It's being told by the Black Queen. So Rose is asleep. That's her dream self, and she's written the word meow all over. And cat. That's Mom killing a denizen, I think, maybe? He's writing down the hat. So, Jack opens up the box, and in the box, he cuts off a hand. He gets a ring. He puts on the rings, and he becomes prototyped, basically. And becomes Ascended Jack. Makes sense, y'all? End of year 1. So this was year 1 of Homestuck. Makes sense. Those 4 nodes. It's intense. How much more we got to go? About 300 more pages? On this page, Homestuck Volume 4 was released. Nice. Okay, so here's a question. If I'm looking to take a break, would it better to take a break if I can't finish the next 300 pages? Is it better to take a break? Is it better to end the week here or try and push on to try and finish the next 300 pages? Because I've already theoretically read 300 pages? Yeah, I've already read theoretically 300 pages. And I'm at 3 hours, so I might want to go ahead and take a break. Well, I'm not wanting to read till 9, 10, 11. The rest of the act is less word heavy? Okay. Then let's do it. Let's do it. We got this. Yay, more gum. So, gum helps me keep mouth hydrated. Activate the 4th wall. Engage in highly indulgent self-insertion inside this story. So, for those who don't know, this is Andrew Hussey. This is the writer of Homestuck. In the story of Homestuck, What? Oh, hell no. This is such a terrible idea. Leave me alone. Examine the wall. You really wish your side of the wall had an off switch. Which is to say, I really wish my side of the wall had an off switch. Forget it. Go back to work. Okay. You're just going to ask me to recap Homestuck though. I don't know why you'd want to sit there and watch me type. This is going to be it's pretty long. Recap first year of Homestuck. Last word heavy my ass. Skip it? Okay. I've actually put the first. You bought Wobbly Life for Nomad? Hell yeah, we can absolutely play it tomorrow. I'll put that up on Twitter. Okay. I've already posted Acts 1 through 3 on Discord. So, we're skipping the recap. Shut the hell up. Retrieve arm from background. Huh? Oh, Cal, please, not now. Why don't you keep drawing Homestuck or something? Oh, but I don't merely draw Homestuck. Okay. We can't. I conjure this intrepid fantasy-scape with tears bled from the wisdom-weary eyes of 50,000 imaginary magicians. I pull heavy drags from the brums of inspiration, with enchanted bellows marauded from a guild of churlish mythical dwarves. Vast bulbous riddle spiders push the silken strands of pure whimsy through hideous abdominal spinnerets. And it is that which I weave, this audacious cocoon of exquisite lies. And when it hatches, a great moth of titillation will awaken and roar and beat its wings. And the power of her settling down, will arrest the humors of an enormous terrible. Oh, the beggar, relaxing the vulture's leathery vice grips he's fixed around your captive mind. This is stupid. Stop being a wise ass and get drawing. Alright, won't be that exciting to watch though. I'll pull up Photoshop again. Here's the file he's using for the fourth wall. Wanna draw? Can you show us what's going on with John again? Sure. How about if I drag the contents from one of the John files under the fourth wall layer? So we can make a more graceful transition out of this ludicrous, highly disruptive self-insertion arc. I would like to be done like 2 hours, I think? 10 would be a dope time. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, great. It's free. 2 hours of possible. Okay. You do have work tomorrow. Yeah. And then you can type something like switch walls view to show up what's going on. How about we finish the insertion arc? How long is that? That can't be that long, right? Yeah, we'll finish the hussy. Switch wall view to John, show up what's going on with John. Here, I'll prepare the GIF file for you. It'll just take a few seconds. Go ahead. Say it. Show what's going on with John. You decide that's entirely enough of that. This website becomes any more self-aware in a playfully self-deprecating way, yet weirdly self-aggrandizing manner. You're gonna drown a bag of puppies in a sewer. Oh, well then.